She's also there. Got it. Let's get started, guys. What's that fit? Okay, let's get started. So, welcome user 251816. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for being a part of this live stream. Cool. Everything done smooth. We have to check, because nowadays, like some technical issues happening, video lags, voice is not coming properly. So I have to verify everything before going live, before even speaking something. If it's not going anything, I'll stop the streaming and I'll connect again and blah kind of stuff, those kind of stuff I will do. Okay, so welcome user 653063. Welcome on the live stream. Thank you so much, everybody, whoever is joining this live stream. So let's get started. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the live stream of zbit.com. You all know what zbit.com is all about. Zbit.com is a crypto exchange platform which allows you to start your crypto journey and be a part of something huge, profitable market. We all know this one thing, that compared to stock, indices, commodities, every of those things, crypto markets is huge, plus the most profitable, plus 24/7 available. Then what you need? Because most of the time what happens is, like, we have this common queries, like New York session is at, like, when we sleep they open their market. So in that thing, doing a forex trading becomes a little hard. And yes, compared to stock, compared to indices, forex trading is much more profitable for us. But in that one case scenario, crypto market, sorry, crypto, yeah, crypto market is 24/7 available. You don't have to worry regarding the timing. You don't have to worry regarding at what date you should woke up, at what time you should woke up, and every of those things. It's 24/7. Whenever and however and wherever you want to do the trading, you can start your trading journey with this, because crypto platform is 24/7 available, and so are we. Even if you are having any issues with any things in, let's say you are having some issues with the withdrawal, let's say you are having some issues with the deposit at the night at 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., at whatsoever time, trust me on this, zv.com is also 24/7 available for all of you people. And it will give us an opportunity, it will give us, like, it will give, sorry, not us, it will give you an opportunity to be connect with our customer service 24/7 available. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Crypto market is 24/7 available. So are we. So is the Zbit, which is 24/7 available for all of you people. Welcome user 296686. Welcome on the live stream. Thank you so much for joining this live stream. Thank you so much for being a part of this live stream. As we were discussing this one thing, that yes, Zbit is a crypto exchange platform which allows you to start your crypto journey into the most bigger market and the most profitable market out there. Okay, how to start, what to do, and what kind of new user rewards are you not getting in your hand till now point. I will tell you all of those stuffs. But before that, let me just tell you this one thing. As there are YouTube people who are never joined this live stream, never came, don't know about Zbit and every of those things. This is for you specially. What I'm going to talk about right now regarding the Zbit, what it offers to the new user rewards, new users, every of those things. I'm going to talk about that. So specially and very specially, it's not like, I'm not saying that like the user who are watching me from the Zbit app should not watch it. They should watch it, so they are also aware of what they can, what they have. And also there are 2 to 3 programs which is new, and that is basically a very huge opportunity for all of people to earn an extra money without even doing a trading, without even investing money, without even risking your money. And that is a referral program. I will talk about each and every of those factors, what Zbit offers to use the new users, existing users, what kind of rewards, what kind of features, each and everything. We'll discuss it right now in the most detailed manner. So please be aware that all your attention to me. Don't miss out any of those terms and condition, because, like, let's see, like, a lot of people have this common thing, like, you said this and then this not happened, then that means you didn't heard me properly. So this is a point, this is a time of yours where you should hear me properly, where you should pay all the attention to me. And then whenever I say like this reward requires this reward requires that, and blah blah blah, blah things, you should keep those things in your mind. We should not be in the scenario like you are just listening to a reward. Oh my god, reward, reward, reward. No, you should not do like that. You should consider every each and every of those details of whatever I'm speaking, so that you know how to best way to get that reward with you. Okay, so let's get started with it. Let's discuss what Zbit offers you, all the new user, not YouTube, not YouTube, not YouTube, sorry. What Zbit offers to all the new users, like each and everybody of you, what they offer to you all people, what kind of things, rewards. User, welcome user 913282, welcome on the live stream. Thank you so much for being a part of this live stream. Thank you so much for coming down over here. Make sure that you are dropping a comment, dropping any of those questions, queries which you're having, and also make sure to tap on that deposit of the live stream, because that thing can make you earn free USDTs. I'm telling you since so long time. Okay, so please make sure that you're tapping on this live stream deposit option and deposit some money, so that you can get a free currency. You can be in eligible criteria of getting that free currency reward offer whatsoever. Okay, so that is for the users people. Okay, and that is from my side. It's not from the, like, it's not company proven approved or something like that, but it's like kind of from my side. Okay, so let's do the sign up. I will be showing you each and every of those factors, what you can get, how much you can get, and how much more you can have. Okay, there is nothing less. See, in the way of like Zbit people giving money, Zbit people giving rewards, they have a bigger heart. They have a very huge heart regarding this, that they want each and everybody. Like we have a same motto: you come on the platform, you make money, you become rich, and that's all the satisfaction we need. We are just focusing on one very simple thing, that we want each and everybody, whoever joins Zbit, they should achieve a financial freedom. That's all we are offering to all of people, and that's what we need from all of people, so that you gain the financial freedom and start having a control over your life, rather than surviving, start living your life. Okay, so what are those things which Zbit offers to all the new users and every of those things? Let's get started with it. So first, yes, you have to download and you have to create an account. Okay, creating account is completely free of cost. There is no charges in it. There is not a single charge in like paying, like you have to pay this, you have to pay that to open the account and blah blah thing. No, creating an account is completely free of cost, and that too you just have to do very three simple steps. You have to put your country code, you have to put your email address, and you have to put your password, and that's it. That's all. See, you are here. The Zbit is the bridge, and the crypto world, the most profitable market, is over here. For walking on that bridge, you just have to do what? You just have to do the country code, email address, password, and voila, you are inside the crypto market. And trust me, Zbit will be on the corner whenever you take the first step into crypto market. We will be there supporting all of people. We will be appraising you with the lots and lots and lots of benefits and lots of rewards. With a five-finger hold, we give you five rewards. Now, what are those five rewards we should be getting? See, first step which you took is creating account. Creating an account is a first step which you should be taking in your like crypto journey. After this script creating an account journey, there are the rewards. The rewards will start showering at you. It will be coming at one by one by one by one by one, and trust me, every single reward is better than the previous. I will start with the first reward itself, which is the most unbelievable reward, because in this world of era, if I consider this world of era, the most expensive currency is what? Is it INR? No. Is it dollar? No. Is it yen, yuan? No. Is it ruble? No. Then what is? Like, these are the most top countries of the whole world, and even if their currency is not bigger, then which is that one currency which is the most biggest, most valuable currency out there in the right now period of world? And trust me, major, like considering the world population, 40 to 50% of people are not aware of that currency, which is the most valuable currency out there in the world right now, which is our cryptocurrencies. Okay, cryptocurrencies are not different than a traditional currency. Okay, understand this one thing. The only like slight difference which has like traditional and cryptocurrency has is one thing, sorry, two thing. One, it is not governed by the government cannot make rules, regulations and blah blah things regarding the cryptocurrencies. And second thing, it doesn't have a control of a bank. See, you believe it, you don't believe it, but bank actually has a very massive huge control over the money, because that was the only medium for us to do anything. Any transaction we need bank, any smallest or to biggest transaction we need bank. People will say, I have to do cash payment. Bro, where you get the cash from? You took it from the bank itself. So that's the thing. What I'm saying is, like, every money, the traditional money is controlled by a bank overall world, but the only one which is not controlled is the cryptocurrency. Now, you all know this one thing, the freedom is like, we cannot put like price on a freedom. Even though in the technical, in the realistic world, we may keep it according to this whatever person you are dealing with, but still freedom is priceless, and that's what makes cryptocurrency the most valuable currency out there in the real world at right now point, because currency has got freedom from the government and from the control of the bank. Okay, that's what is the most valuable currency, and that's the most valuable currency, which is what Zbit is offering to all of you people. Zbit doesn't offer you INR, USD, blah 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 blah. No, it offers you a free reward as a cryptocurrency, which is the one of the biggest valuable currency out there in the world right now. None of the currency is like, go search Google or search whatever you want to do and tell me if any there is one coin. I'm not talking about element, I'm not talking about diamonds, I'm not talking about the rarest element, mineral, blah 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 shit. No, I'm talking about currency which is used for the sole purpose of any currency is what? Transaction. That I give it to you, you give it to me, I make it use of my purpose whatsoever. In that term, can you find one coin, one single currency which values at 89k dollar? One coin. There is not a single coin you can find, and that is exactly what Zbit is offering you people. See, it's a lucky spin. Obviously, we cannot provide BTC to each and everybody, then we will go bankrupt. Okay, this company will shut down even before the weekend hits. So, before me going forward, I will tell you this one thing very clearly, that it is a lucky spin in which you are gonna get 100% of win, but there are categories. If you are a lucky person, yes, you can have the most valuable coin or the second most valuable coin in the whole world, which is, one is Bitcoin, second is Ethereum. Okay, now you have the chance. Can you see like worth over $1,200 new user get your first crypto asset at zbit.com, and this is that lucky spin which you can see. Can you see a lucky spin over here? Okay, this is that lucky spin which will consist of eight different coins, with different categories. There are three categories you can win the coins, and let me tell you this very clearly, it's 100% win rate. Once you enter into that lucky spin, you will be having one currency in your hand. That is for very sure. That is for legitly sure that you are gonna have one currency in your hand. But which one? That is what you need to find by entering into that lucky spin and getting your first reward as none other than the most valuable coin out there in the world, which is cryptocurrency. Which of the coins which you will be getting? You will be getting maybe stable coins like BTC, Ethereum, or you will be getting altcoin, which is Solana, XRP. You will be maybe getting a meme coins, which is basically your Pepe, meme coin, Pepe coin, Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, and Pump. There are so many coins. Okay, so out of this, top four will be given, and there are other four, which is basically two altcoins, Solana, XRP, and two stable coin, the most valuable coin, BTC and Ethereum. Let me tell you this very clearly in the starting itself. Like, see, we have set an algorithm. Obviously, as it's a lucky spin, it's not everybody's spin, it's a lucky spin. Not everybody is lucky. We have to accept this fact that not everybody is lucky. Someone is unlucky in the love, someone is unlucky in this and their life, and blah blah blah. Same. But we have set an algorithm in 1 in 500 users will get BTC for very sure, and maybe 2 to 3 people in 500 will be getting Ethereum for very sure. Solana and XRP are basically 10 to 15 people in that 500 users will be getting it. See, once, for example, I will tell you how it works. Okay, so for example, I got the BTC. Now from my point, next 500 new users will be counted. In that 500 user, one may be that one person who is getting a cryptocurrency of BTC or Ethereum. So it's a luck factor. And trust me, tell you, I can tell you one hack. Okay, see, I won't tell you that like can you get it or can you not get it. That's obviously I don't know about it, but there is one thing which you can get a help of. See, every family member have at least 4 to 5 phone numbers. 4 to 5 so you have email address. So I don't have to tell you, you can create an email address like this, like a finger snap. You can create an email address. Okay, now what you need to do is you download the one. You don't get it, it's fine. At least you have 5 lifelines, which is your basically your 5 family members. Open account with your father, open account with your mother, open account with your sister, brother, cousin, whatsoever. If those all 5 lifelines are gone and you're still having just no luck on the BTC or Ethereum, then it was not for you. Then maybe some other people can get it. But still, I'm giving you an option in which you can try for maximum time. Not just one try, you can at least make 5 or 6, depending on whatsoever how big your family is. Okay, you can try from different phones, different email address, and you maybe, and like I said, maybe be that lucky person to get BTC or Ethereum into your account, and that too from the Zbit platform. Now, what do you think of the first reward itself? Like I said to you, you haven't entered into the crypto market completely. You just have put one single step by creating an app, by creating an account. So just by taking that one step, you are getting the world's most valuable currency out there from Zbit.com. Isn't it the most amazing thing? Then why wait? Go and download and take the first step. But before going it, hear all the 5 rewards, then take the action, because there are still 4 huge rewards still remaining for all of you people. Okay, I mean, which will like, see, for example, this 5 rewards will cure every of your question, every of those things, every of your like whatever doubts people have, whatever things they have, like whatever worries, whatever confusions they have, it will be cleared in this 5. First, you got, like, see, for example, if you're running in a marathon, you are aiming for the trophy. Without even running in a marathon, I'm giving you the trophy. That is basically the cryptocurrency. Without taking a single trade, without investing anything, we offer you a crypto free currency for all the people. But like I said, it's a lucky spin. Maybe you end up having a meme coin, or maybe you end up having a BTC Ethereum. For that, you have to try your luck. It won't be like I am unlucky, I cannot. What if you are the lucky person? What if you end up having the most valuable coin in the whole world? Okay, and now that's just the first reward. Let's talk about the second one. As I gave you the most valuable currency out there in the whole world, now what can be bigger than that? What can be bigger than that? I told you there are two things in the whole life which is the most like priceless. Like we cannot put a price on it. One is your, like, what was the first one? Forgot. Sorry, I forgot. Shits. First, yeah, first one was the freedom. Like, yes, like I said to you, freedom cannot be put a value. Like there is, it's a priceless thing. You cannot just put a value on a freedom, even though technically some other people, like according to their daily needs and blah blah thing, they will put a value on it, but freedom has no value. Second thing is experience, and experience also has no value at all. But what if I tell you that I can give you that experience, and that too not in the most shittiest marketplaces? I want 50 USDT, please. Uday Kiran. I can't give you 50 USDT like directly, like person to person, but I can show you a way in which you can earn the 50 USDT or more than 50 USDT, maybe up to 100 or maybe up to 1000 USDT. That is our referral program of Zbit.com. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to take a trade. You don't have to do invest. You don't have to do anything. You just have to invite more and more people on the Zbit to earn up to 50% of commission. I will be discussing that thing that will come later on the rewards. Uday, Kiran, I will be discussing that thing in how, in which way you can actually earn such a huge amount of money without even taking a trade, without even investing, by our referral program, which is initiated by the zbit.com itself. So let's wait for a minute. Let me continue the rewards. In the part of the rewards, it will be like last, second, last, third reward is that itself, the referral commission. Okay, I will be explaining you that. Do not worry. Okay, now I was explaining you like we are offering you second reward is a free experience. Free experience, not in any shitty market, not in any meme coins, not in any like stable coin, sorry, altcoins like Solana, XRP or something, not even in the stock market, not in the forex, not in the index commodities, blah. The most valuable market out there right now are two. One is BTC. One is the top number one currency in the whole world right now. We will give you an experience, a free experience in we will give you a free experience in providing an like future trade, free future trade, so that you can take experience of how Zbit works, so that you can take how future trading works, and that too in the most valuable coin. And if you earn a huge amount of profit from it, that is completely your profit. We don't want any share from it. You can have the whole profit by trading into the most profitable market out there, which is BTC market currently. You can clearly see the value of it. See, it's not like you may see like I am exaggerating, I'm talking big, I'm talking this, I'm talking that, but you can see compared to all the market out there, just tell me one market which is trading at 89k dollar. One, name one. I will rest my case. I will leave my job. I will go home. If you just name one which is trading above 89k dollars over there. Don't tell me about the wrap BTC or something. Something it's like BTC itself. Okay, it's not a different coin. They just have made a new BTC, which is the wrap BTC, and then there are different types of BTC. Other than BTC, I'm asking your people because there is none. And that's what Zbit offers you, the first free experience of trading into the most valuable coin, which is BTC, and that too we will provide you the investment. You don't even have to invest anything, because people will ask like, if we have to trade, then we need to deposit and blah blah blah. No, we will provide you the investment. That's why it is a free trade. You just have to sit, you just have to think, and you just have to take a trade, and that's all you need to do. That's all. And we will be taking care of your investment, we will be taking care of your risk and every of those things. You just need to gain an experience. How, what you need to do, what will happen, each and everything, let me explain. Okay, first, you will be getting a 20 USDT bonus. This 20 USDT bonus is basically the investment which we offer to all of you people to take the first free trade into the most valuable coins out there, which is numbered like two. One is BTC, one is Ethereum. And that's what is going to pop up on your screen. On your screen, you will look like there is one is BTC over here and one is Ethereum over here. They will ask you to pick whether you want to trade in the Ethereum or whether you want to trade in the BTC. They will ask you to pick. Okay. Once you pick your choice, like, okay, I want Ethereum or okay, I want BTC. Once you, I wanted to. What do you mean by I wanted to? You wanna to take the free experience? Yes, you should, because that is the most valuable thing out there right now. Experience cannot be like I said, experience is priceless. You cannot put it, and that to experience, not of the like, for example, if I make you like a person who is having a most like a feeling like I want to do skydiving, but like he doesn't have money, he doesn't have place, he doesn't know anything. And what if I tell you that I can sponsor it and I can do it for free? Now that person is going to be in the seventh heaven. The same I can give you. If you want to be a trading in the BTC, you want to see how much profit you can earn, Zbit is a platform where you can earn that profit. Even Zbit is a platform you can gain that experience completely free of cost, without putting investment, without depositing anything. You can do it. Like I said, let me continue. In the pop-up screen, you will be seeing that first 20 USDT is in your future account, not in the spot, but in future account. Because like I said, I am giving you an offer, free future trade. See, spot, so you know already, spot is the spot market is kind of thing which you're doing since childhood. Like you go to a shop, you give him money, he gives you product. That is basically spot market. There is nothing different in the spot market. You go, you give him money, he gives you something, and that you will hold it for forever, like maybe 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, and then you will sell it. That's basically spot market, which is like buy cheap, sell high. Very simple. Leave that part. Future is a new. Future is profitable. Future is reliable. Future is that one thing which can make you like you have seen those people, like one of those your friends, colleagues, or whatever people you have seen, like before they were nothing, and suddenly after 6 to 7 months that they are having like a huge class and blah blah shit. It why it because of what? Because of the future trading. Future trading gives you that option that you can earn a very huge profit with the very less amount of time. That too, you don't have to worry regarding like, wait, I invested in that price, now it is going down, now is this happening, now that happening. You don't have to worry regarding that, because future gives you an option to invest on both the side. That means gaining profit from both the side. Even if the market falls, doesn't matter, you can still make money. Even if the market's pumping up, doesn't matter, you can still make money. In the most panic stage, whenever BTC price falls down, everybody gets so panic, like it's going down, I'm gonna lose money, I'm gonna lose this, I'm gonna lose that. But what if I tell you, in the most panic state of the market, of the maximum huge sell-off, you still can make money, and that too not small but huge one, depending on what kind of investment you do. But I will tell you that things part by part by part, but let's focus on the reward. Like I said to you, in the screen two things will be pop up. One will be BTC, one will be Ethereum. You have to pick which coin you want to trade in. You pick, for example, let's say you pick BTC. BTC will be tapped, you tapped on the BTC, then a small chart will be shown over there, like a very small chart. If you want to see a bigger chart, go in like trading view or something, like for example, mouse. Where is mouse? Okay. You can go on the trading view or something like that. You can see a bigger chart. You can identify anything like what can be the next movement in the next 1 hour or anything. Okay. Because it will be very small chart on the screen. You can go at the like bigger chart. You can see a bigger chart over here. After that bigger chart thing, they will give you two options. One is buy, one is sell. But understand this one thing, we don't do buying and selling in cryptocurrency. Don't assume that just by clicking buy that I am gonna buy BTC. See, $20 worth of BTC is not gonna be there. Like there is no such thing like $20 BTC. Okay, so please make sure to understand, it is a simplest form for you. Like I said to you, Zibit is the most beginner friendly. As being a beginner friendly, we don't want to complicate stuff for you. It should be long and short, not buy and sell, but we keep it very simple so that you can understand it. So, but still understand one thing, you are not buying, you are not selling. What you are doing, you are just doing prediction. So, your prediction should be very accurate. Prediction of if the price, not even BTC, not even Ethereum, what is happening in this, what is investing in, nothing, you don't have to worry about anything. The only thing you need to do is what is the price gonna do next. If the price can go up or the price can fall down. If it's gonna go up, go for buy. If it's gonna fall down, go for sell, depending on your analysis. First, you have to do your analysis to be very fair. Okay. Once you do your analysis, once you decided like, okay, I want to go for buy, I really think that the price is going to go up, you clicked on the buy, your trade is active. You got the first experience, your trade is active now, and you are doing a real trading. This is not a demo trading, this is not a fake trading, it's an actual real trading in which whatsoever profit you earn, that you can take home, which is basically you can withdraw it, you want to use it for the next trade. Doesn't matter, whatever you want to do, you can do it. You are the owner of that coin, basically. You are the owner, not coin, you are the owner of that profit, basically. Okay, you trade with it, you withdraw it, doesn't matter at all. Okay, now understand this one thing, that trade is going to be active for just 1 hour. Okay, just 1 hour. So before randomly entering into the market, make sure to understand that you observe the market first. It will give you option, do you want to enter or not. You have an option that you can click on cross and enter later as well. Most of the people don't know regarding this, but yes, you have that option that you can enter later as well. It will pop up like this. You can just click on the cross, because see what happens, the time you are entering, the time you click, from that point 1 hour will be counted, and in that 1 hour you have to enter in the like you have to exit before 1 hour. If you don't exit by yourself in that 1 hour, automatically your trade will be closed. So you have to pick the best time to enter in the market, so that you are having a best price, like best profit basically. Okay, if you enter at in the late evening, afternoon, or something like that, where the market is not doing any momentum, it is not going to go up, it is not going to rise, it is just going in a sideways market, it's just consolidating. At that point you may not achieve a good amount of profit. So pick your time, do the analysis first, watch the market. Whenever you see the pop-up, just cross it, go to the market, watch BTC, watch Ethereum, what can be the next 1 hour. In that 1 hour, can I have XYZ profit, can I have XYZ thing? And once you are decided, okay, like now this is the time for me to enter, go in the platform, pick again. It will, whenever the more, like whenever you close the app, open it again, it will show you the pop-up. Okay, it is not a worry, you don't have to go anywhere, it will show the pop-up all the time whenever you close and open the app. Once you enter the market, wait for 1 hour. You have the whole liberty that even if you want to close it before 1 hour, yes, you can close it if you're satisfied with your thing. And please make sure, do not get panic, do not get worry once you see your PNL is going in a loss. Completely fine. Like I said to you, investment and risk, leave it to us. You just worry about gaining the first free experience. That's all. That's all you need to worry about. The risk, the investment, you leave it to us. Okay. Even if you're starting to have loss in the market, completely fine. You don't have to worry regarding that. That is completely okay, completely fine, because we are not going to ask you regarding any money from whatever. For example, in the $20 you got lost 10, we are not going to ask you money from that 10. Okay. Nothing. We are not going to ask you anything. Understood that point? So even if you face a loss, that is still a win for you. Why? Because you're gaining experience in the most profitable market, which is BTC, that too in the new concept of future trading. Every, like, welcome user 9788940, welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for being a part. So like I was telling to all people, like, it is not important for you to earn profit, but important for you to gain experience. If profit comes with an experience, that is a plus point for you. And like I said to you, the profit will be shown on your available future balance, not spot, future. Okay. Now there are some do's and don'ts, because see, I get some common questions from audience like, can I withdraw that 20 USD dollar? No, you cannot withdraw that 20 USD dollar. Okay. Now, can I use 20 USDT in a part way, like 10 I will use first, 10 I will use later? No, you cannot do it. It won't even give you that option that you can use just 10 right now, 20 later, nothing. You won't give an option. It will directly, once you click on buy or once you click on sell, it will execute the trade without even asking how much investment and blah. It is set that 20 USDT will be gone with, I guess, 10 or 20x of leverage. You can't pick your own leverage. It will be set for maybe 10. Last time I saw it was, I guess, 10, I guess 10 or 20, whatsoever leverage, you will be placed in the market directly. Okay. Now, some people can do a smart work. They feel like, what if I deposit my 10, you give me 20, it will become 30, and then 30, and then that 30 I will invest in the market. No, even that thing is not possible, because see, the time you deposit any amount before taking that 20 USD free trade, that 20 USD will be gone from your market. So understand these things. Okay, don't come on the live stream like, that is gone, that is this, that is that, because I've seen people like in the live stream, it came like, I cannot see that now, I did this and did that. So these are the do's and the don'ts which you should be knowing before using that free trade. First, don't, you cannot withdraw that 20 USDT. Second, you can pick, see, you can pick your own time. It doesn't have to be like once it pop up, you have to enter that time itself. No, you can pick your own time for entering in the market, because you only get 1 hour of free experience. That's it, just 1 hour. Okay, make sure it is counting, make sure it is giving you profit. Got it? After these things, after this thing, once you got that thing, what I talk about, yeah, no withdrawal, you can pick your own time. After that, whatever profit it is, it will be shown in your available balance, but just the profit. For example, you had 20 USDT bonus, you gain 5 USDT on that, just this 5 will be visible, this 20 will be not visible in your balance. Then don't come ki like, I don't know where is my 20. It was never your 20, it was our 20. Okay, we gave you the investment. Once your trade is closed, we took back our investment. Basically, the profit, have it, because that is your hard earned money. It's not our hard earned money. So you can have the profit, but we will be taking back the investment. Okay, so that 20 USDT you will not be able to see. Even if you gain a profit, the only thing you can see is the profit. $5, $1, 0.5, 10, 20, whatsoever it is. Okay, which you can withdraw, which you can use for trade, which you can do whatever you feel like to do. Okay, got it. Next, you should not, this is a don't, you should not deposit any single amount before taking that 20 USD free trade. If you do it, 20 will be gone. You lost an opportunity of gaining a free experience in the most valuable coin out there. Okay, understood? These are the do's and don'ts of the second reward, which is first free trade of a future, basically giving you an experience of how Zbit works, how you can take a trade, how the future trade works, how the market moves, each and every of those things, a complete package of an experience which you will be getting. Okay, now let's jump to the third reward. Third reward is actually a feature. Now, what do you mean a feature? Feature is basically like which is out there for your help. Now, as you can see, this whole thing, there is a chart over here, there is a challenge over here, and there is a person over here. That is a feature for all of you people. The feature is a free live stream offer. This is completely free forever and ever and ever. Now, what this live stream offers to you? This live stream offers to you a knowledge of the trading, a guide which will help you throughout your crypto journey. Whenever you are facing any issues, any problems related to the trade, related to the Zbit app, related to your deposit, withdrawal, blah, 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 I am over here, and so other people are also over here who is ready for all of your people help, because that's what this live stream is about, for your help. I will be guiding you throughout your crypto journey, but actions are required. I will be coming here, I will be saying whatever I am saying, but for that, you to get help, you should ask for help. Because I cannot see you, obviously. I cannot hear you, obviously. I can only see your input, your whatever you're asking, not asking anything via comment sections. Okay. So if you have any doubt, anything throughout your crypto journey, I don't know how to trade. I don't know how to do market analysis. I don't know how to find the trade. I don't know how to gain profit. How shall I recover my loss? How to do deposit? What is future trading? What is spot trading? What is limit order? What is this? What is that? Blah, 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 blah thing. Anything you can ask on this live stream and gain knowledge. This is that one pit stop for all of you people, so that you can gain knowledge of the cryptocurrency and how to do trade and earn a huge amount of profit. Because I get it. See, a lot of people out there are very new for cryptocurrency. They have no idea about it. They don't know how the market moves. They are not like, see, people say Mumbai is the most fastest city and the New York is the most fastest city, but trust me, crypto market is the most fastest. It will fall in a finger snap and it will go up in a finger snap. Okay, so you have to adapt to that. You have to learn regarding that. It's not a very slow market like stocks and stocks. So compared to those, it's a very fast market which you should be understanding, and it is a way manipulative market compared to stock and other people. Because in crypto market, like I said, there is no government to rule and there is no bank to control. Then the whole power goes to who? The whole power goes to the richer people out there who is investing and selling in a huge quantity. They are the one who has an epic huge control over the crypto market. Yeah, even though there is no government, the still control will go. Like, understand this one thing, like if from one city I take out the bank, I take out the government, what will be left? Citizen of the people. What will happen of this? The one who is having a very rich thing, he is the one who will be basically controlling the finance, controlling this and blah blah thing. Same Logic applies on the crypto market. We don't have government, we don't have the bank, but we have the richer people who invest in the big amount, makes the market goes up, and who takes out the huge amount and makes the market falls down. So yes, it is manipulative. It is a the control is given to the richer people out there. It's not even given. It's like basically you. It's like your shame that you are poor. Basically, it's kind of that shit. Okay, it hurts. I know it is very bad thing to say, but it is true fact. Okay, now, like I was saying to all people, this live stream is that one point where you can understand the most deepest way of understanding crypto market. You can also, like you can see, there is a challenge of turning 100 into 1000, in which I admit with honesty, I lost 40 USDT yesterday. I panic. It's, you know, it's not even a panic. It's like the market was going in that way. Okay, it was, there was no movement, but just to continue the challenge, just to do something in there, I did something and I lost 40 USDT. But it is fine. It's fine. It's fine. Why it is fine? Because see, the market loss comes with profit. Profit comes with loss. There are two factors which will not leave you. A loss won't leave you and profit won't leave you. If some days you're having a loss, that is completely fine, because there are other 364 days still remaining for you to gain profit. So if in one day you get a little step back, completely fine. You know one thing, a tiger is always like, you know how tiger hunts, he never jumps, he takes 4 to 5 step backs, he watches, and when his prey is on that exact point, then he jumps. And that's what we can do as well. And we can apply the same mentality as the tiger. We, even if you are in step back, that step back is only and only for a huge jump. Okay, cool. So this live stream, ask, your action is required. If you don't take initiative of gaining knowledge, I cannot do anything. To be very frank, to be very fair, if I don't see questions regarding you asking knowledge, I cannot provide you directly. I will be going on with whatsoever, like I will do my market analysis. If I feel like I should explain you some topics, some things, I will do that, but in the more depth, you have to ask. Okay, cool. This is that live stream. This is the third feature. Now what about fourth and what about fifth? In this two, one is a reward and one is feature again. But this reward is one of that reward which is the most lazy reward. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to lift even your like profit or anything. You don't have to deposit, you don't have to do investment, you don't have to take a trade, but you still can earn money. And like that user Uday Kiran wanted 50 USD, such kind of people, like who wants to have money without even doing anything. Basically this offer is for those people who don't want to do anything but still want to earn money. Now I have bought, Zbit has thought about you people as well. Okay, it's not like we don't think about our people. We know there are some people who are just here like, give me money, give me money, give me money. Now we are ready to give you money, but you got to do something for us. Obviously it's a give and take relationship. It will never be a give. It will be give and take relationship. For that take, what we need from all of you people is just simple thing, that it is called as referral commission program. Okay, by the way, one second. Yeah, something. Okay, this is program. Okay, the spelling is whatsoever it is referral commission program. Yes, it is understandable. Okay, now like I said to you people, this is for those people who don't want to invest. This is for those people who are looking for free USDT. This is for those people who always on the comment section comes and ask for money, like give me this, give me that, give me this, give me that. Now, for all of people, this is that one thing which is now available for completely free. Like, see, you have to do something. It's not like, but still, it's not a very huge thing which you need to do. What you need to do is copy and paste. You don't even have to type. You just have to copy and paste, and that's all. That's the only thing you need to do for earning a free money from ZBitP. Okay, so what you need to do is, it's a referral commission. Basically, the more people you invite, the more money you will be getting. I will show you where the referral looks like. Where is that referral thing? Just a second, because many people don't know where the referral is. Okay, I will show you in the small screen from my,
Can you see the home page? This is the home page of Zibit, and the corner one. This is the all the things in that side. Can you see referral? This is the live. In the utmost other side, there is a referral. Click on that, and you will be having the code. Okay. Now this is that code which you just need to copy and paste it to your friends, your family, your colleagues, whosoever you want to invite. Okay, just by doing one copy paste of that invite code, which they will put where in here. Once they do sign up, can you see invitation code, which is optional over here, right? Invitation code, which is optional over here. This is the place where they have to type or copy paste it. Okay, this is that place. Once they do it, then and then only that will be inside your under your registration, under your name and registration. If they don't put the invite code, we won't agree that he is your friend. Obviously we need a proof. That is, proof is only one thing. There is no such thing like I will show you Instagram follower blah blah thing. We don't need that. We just need invite code. Invite code, the most important thing, the most valuable thing out there. Invite code is most necessary. Okay, if he doesn't put invite code, you are not getting the benefit, you are not getting free experience, or sorry, not free USDTs. Okay, so invite code is the most important thing. After that, how much money can you make from us? How much money can we offer to all people? How much money can you have? Okay, to answer that question, there are four levels: level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4. Okay, there are four levels. In every level, you will be increasing your commission, which is basically increasing your profit, which is basically increasing your USDT, that you free, just by doing copy and paste. That's all you need to do. Copy paste. Copy your invite code and ask them to paste it on the invitation code. So that's all you need to do. In the level 1, if you invite number of people, this is number of people. Okay, number of people. Okay, this is number of people. Once you invite 1 to 4 people, then you get money. This is dollar. Then you get 20% of commission. If you invite 1 to 4 people on the Zibit app, just by doing what? Copy and paste your invite code. If you invite 1 to 4, 20% of commission you got from us. Next, if you invite 5 to 9 people, then you get 30% of commission from us. By doing anything, are you doing anything? No, you are not doing anything. You are just doing what? You are doing just copy, and you are just doing pasting. Not even taking a trade, not even doing a deposit, not even doing an investment. Just free money. Level 3, 10 to 29 people. If you invite 10 to 29 people, you will be getting 40% of commission. And the max, if you invite, and the max if you invite 30 or whatsoever more, like infinity. Okay, beyond 30 there is no thing less thing, like if you cross that level then you will be getting this. Welcome user 3133659, welcome on the live stream. This is very important for all of the people. User 133659, this is very important for you because this will help you get free money from the Zbit just by doing copy and paste of your invite code, pasting over invite code over here, basically inviting your friends, family, colleagues, whatsoever, and you can earn free money from it. Okay, so the last was last level 30 or more, whatsoever, 30, 40, 50, 100, 1 lakh, doesn't matter. 30, beyond 30 you will be getting 50% of commission. So this is that level thing in which you are earning profit. Welcome user 358839. I've showed you, this is on the, yeah, okay. This is on the screen. You can see that you are having the first free referral program in which you just have to copy, paste, and earn free money from the Zbit app. Okay, so please make sure to understand these things. Copy paste invite code, 1 to 4 people you invite, 20% of commission, 5 to 9 30%, 10 to 29 40% of commission, and 30 and beyond will be getting 50% of commission. 50% of commission, free money, not even by doing anything, just copy paste. But there are some terms and conditions, obviously. which I will explain you. T and C. First is invite code. Okay, that invite code which I showed you, where you can find it, I will show you again. See, you can see the home page. This is the home page. In the home page, can you see in the corner? This is referral. Click on that. This is your invite code over here. So you just have to copy that invite code and tell whatsoever your friend, colleague, family, stranger, followers, whosoever is this, tell them to put over here and download the app. Okay, if there is no invite code, no, you are not getting the commission. So invite code, the most important. Invite code. Second thing, first deposit from the live stream function. I will show you that as well. Okay, so one second. Yeah, can you see this is the live stream function? Can you see over here? Can you see deposit? This is that deposit. Okay, tap on that deposit and do the crypto deposit. If that new user, whosoever you are inviting, friend, family, doesn't matter, he, she, slash, they, them, who are they? So that person's first deposit should be from the live stream function, just which I just showed. That should be from there. Okay, not from the home page or something like that. No, come on the live stream, do the deposit from the live stream. It is same. See, it is same. It's not different, but the condition is condition. I cannot help with condition. I don't decide the condition. It's not me who have decided the condition. Condition is condition. And just for getting a free money, some small condition can be agreed. You can make some small condition. Condition is what? Just you have to deposit. That's all. First deposit via that live stream function. Even in right now, this is live stream. Down you can see trade deposit comment section. Tap on that deposit and deposit the first deposit. See, it doesn't matter whatsoever you deposit. You deposit $1, $2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 6, 1 lakh. You sold your house and you deposited $1 lakh. I don't mind. I really don't mind. Okay. So, but condition from live stream function itself. It should not be from anywhere, but only and only from live stream functions. Okay. Now third, 5 trades. That's all we need. That's all. Nothing else. 5 trades. 5 trades of that person should be completed. See, I will tell you one thing. Even if you entered in the market, left it in 5 minutes, 1 minute, 1 second, does not matter. That 5 trades will be calculated. For example, you entered, you exit, 1 trade, enter, exit, 1 second trade, enter, exit, third, enter, exit, fourth, enter, exit, 5. Even if you're doing it in just like milliseconds, does not matter, because like I said to you, profit doesn't matter, loss doesn't matter. You enter in 1 minute, to exit in 1 minute, fine. 5 trades counted, and boom, you are eligible of getting free currencies from zibit.com without even taking a trade, just by doing copy and paste and inviting more and more people on the Zibit. That's all. That's all you need. Very simple, very easy. That's all you need to do. Understood? Very simple. This is the referral program. Okay. Now, the next thing, the last, like I said, on the first step of yours, for just downloading the Zbit app, by taking the first step, will give you 5 finger hold, 5 rewards. 4 explained, last one is remaining. Now, last one is regarding a help, a support, because you need it. Live stream is there for your help, but other than that, what is the common problem every trader faces? That I don't know which coin to trade on. I don't know which is the most trendy coin. I don't know which coin is having a very huge pump, like the market is up by 5%, 10%, 100%. We don't know about that, because we cannot watch each and every coins one by one by one by one by one by one by one. But what if I tell you that I can help you clear that problem, and I can help you find the most trendy coins in the market of Zbit? Not just Zbit, like overall. See, it's not trending in our app only, it's trending everywhere. So which is that coin which is trending the most? which is that coin which is having the most transaction, which is that coin which can help you gain a bigger huge amount of profit. Now that feature is our AI bot name, one second, it's a AI quant bot. It's not just bot. It's like bot hierarchy level. There's hierarchy level in bots. So it's a AI quant bot name Z. That's the name of that AI quant bot, Z. Z will do what? You can check out in that this thing. Like once you open the app, in the homepage itself, there will be a bot like structure. It named Z, and it will have 2 to 3 or 4 to 5 or 1 to 2, like whatsoever, like maybe minimum to minimum 4 to 5 coins he will be having for you to trade on. And those coins will be the most trendy coin in overall market in 1 hour. Last 1 hour, it will give you the most trendy coins. Okay, so how and what to do? Simple. The AI coin bot will show you directly which are the most trendy coins in future trading. Okay, so you can trade on those coins and earn a big amount of profit, because that's, I get it, like people have this common question that we don't know which coin to trade on, we don't know which coin is profitable, which coin is not profitable, which coin is trending, not trading. Now you don't have to worry about that as well, because AI coin bot Zibit has introduced name Z will give you the most trendy coins out there in the market for last 1 hour. Every hour it will be updated, every hour. Okay, it can be new coin or it can be same coin depending on what kind of momentum it is having. Plus, see, I won't say that you should trust it completely, but you can do one thing, that this AI coin mode also gives you signal of whether you should go for long or whether you should go for short. Basically, in that coin, in that trendy coin, whether you should go for buy or sell, AI bot will tell you. But I just want to make this thing very clear that AI is a calculator. Basically, he gets a data and he gives you the feedback. Okay, so it's just a very calculated feedback. If at one moment he's telling you to go long, does not mean that you have to blindly go for long. Okay, you have to do your own analysis as well. Don't rely on the AI convert for signals. For if it's giving you coins to trade, fine. But if you rely on the signal, maybe you end up getting lost. And I don't want you to tell me like your bot did the wrong signal, your bot this. No, I don't want those things, because I told you already, AIs are calculation feedback they offer you. They don't know future, they don't know what is going to be the next order which is going to be placed. Once the orders get placed, then the data is processed in that calculation, and then he gives you that feedback. Okay, so if in that movement, if he sees a lot of buy orders, that means that's why it will give you a long trade. But if after just 5 minutes a huge sell order will start pumping and your order goes wrong, that's not my issue, that's not me, because I've warned you already. AIs are calculated feedbacks. Okay, they are not legitly gods who can give you signals of buy and sell. You have to make sure to understand the chart, market analysis, dual analysis, your prediction, your own opinion, your open whatsoever. Okay, you have to know regarding this. You can just say like, yeah, that bot told me to go for buy, I went for buy, now I'm having loss and blah. No, don't do those. Don't do those kind of stuff. Okay, cool. So this was the 5 huge rewards which Zbit is offering you all people. Then why wait? Go download the zbit.com right now and be a part of the most profitable family who will give you opportunity to trade in the most like profitable market out there. BTC, Ethereum, whatsoever. Cryptocurrency, every cryptocurrency is very valuable other than meme coins. Meme coins, they are not valuable. They are not financial coins, basically. Okay. They are made for fun. They are made for just like having no value. Like it's made for fun. They are not the coin which is like legitly like have some financial support. No support, not support, financial, what do you call that thing, like he's not the leader of the family. They are those stupid kids in the family who nobody cares about. That's meme coin basically. Okay, Main people are the older people who are BTC Ethereum, that are stable coin, and the next thing are the middle-aged people who is our altcoin. Solana and XRP is trying to become the next coin, next Bitcoin, next this, next that. Okay, so understand that thing. Good, cool. So that was that. Yesterday was a dark day for me. I lost 40 USDT, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's like loss and profit is like it happens in market. We cannot do anything for it. It happens in the market. Okay, but there is something which I want to tell you all people today. See, there are 6 to 7, yeah, there are 6 to 7 things which can help you in achieving a very good market analysis so that you can do future trading, because future trading is totally dependent on market analysis. Totally. If you are good in analysis, you can earn a huge profit in future trading. If you are not, then you may end up having loss. I'm not saying for the luck factor. If you went for blindly trading, it gave you profit, that's a luck factor. But if you want to enter at some position, gain some knowledge, and then only start trading. Okay. And even if, see, I have knowledge, but still I lost 40 USD, that is also there. Just gaining knowledge, like just like if you have knowledge, that doesn't mean that you are going to have profit all the time. Okay, someday you can face loss as well, but there are some tips and tricks which I can tell you, like how to improve your market analysis. So let's talk about that. Okay, I will type here. My handwriting is very bad. I will type market analysis, analysis, okay. Let's make it a little bigger. I will be explaining each and everything. Okay, each and everything I'll be explaining about the market analysis. What does market analysis means? What is inside? And even in the inside things, inside topics, I'll be giving you brief about it. If you want to know in the more deeper way, you can simply comment on the comment section that explain me this in a more deeper way. I will explain you. But just for right now, each every topic, whatever comes under the market analysis, I will be giving you a small brief about it. Okay, so start. What do you mean by market analysis? First, market analysis is basically how you read the chart. This is the whole chart which you can see on the screen. Now this chart is the one which we have a data. This is basically a data of the cryptocurrencies or any other currency. Even if there is a stock, you see the same chart like the same structure, like red candle, green candle, some big, some small, and blah blah kind of stuff. Okay, so this is the only data which is available for us. Other than you can get access of news, you can get inside news, you can other thing you can get is some book map thing. See, I'm learning book map because I feel that I should learn how to do a book map thing. It is very useful for us to gain a more deeper insight about the market. So I am learning book map. Once I am like completely like OP in it, like I am like gained like complete knowledge about it, and I can use it for my trading, then I will share it to you people, like what is book map, how to use book map, and every of those things. But for now, I am in the learning process of the book map. Once I completed it, I will explain you that, because that is also a very, it's like a different chart. Like I will show you what book map looks like. Okay, you can understand it. It's very difficult. Like the time you will look at the book map, you will feel like what the f it is, like how can you read such things? See, this is book map. This is book map. Like, can you see like such f of things? Like you cannot understand anything in it. Like that is that like crowded and kind of market. But this is actually the real insight of the market compared. See, candles are a very, you can say, filter out data for us. Filter out. This is an actual data out there. Sorry, this is an actual data out there. Okay, book map. After this, you can see a filter out version. You can see in the candles, which is here. This is a filter out version. Can you see? Very clean, very neat, kind of understandable. But when you look at the like book map of this, it becomes very difficult to understand. like very difficult to understand. I am trying to learn these things, how to read it, how to use it for trading, and it actually gives you a little future reference compared to our candles. It gives you more future insight of where the market can travel, which is the okay, which is our basically market analysis. Market analysis talks about the same thing, like where a market is trying to travel. That's all. Market is traveling to upside, market is traveling to downside, which we can take a help with the book map. Don't worry, I will learn it very quickly. I'm a quick learner, okay? I will learn quickly, and then I will share this insight with you all people. Got it? Cool. For now on, we'll focus on the normal chart. This is the normal chart we'll focus on. Okay, so market analysis is just looking at the past, figuring out the present, and judging or guessing where the future will lead. It's basically crime scene. The crime has happened in the past. You are in the present detecting it, like you are the detective who is solving the murder case, and you are giving a judgment in the future. Same exact thing you have to do in the chart. Once you see a chart, this candle which is already formed is what? A past chart, a past data, a past chart. Okay. Presently, something is happening, which is the candle which is moving right now. The small green candle, if you can see, that's the present. And then we have to focus on the present data, the past data, and compile it and focus on what a future can be. Future can be bright, it can go up, or future can be dark, which can go down. That's all. That's all. It's a meaning, a basic simple meaning of market analysis. Okay, now there are several factors. It's not just like you will look, okay, I feel this, I feel that, looking at the past data I feel this. No, it's not like that. Okay, there are some specific concepts, there are some specific things, factors which you have to look for, which will give you more evidence. Okay, so let's start with the first one. The first factor for understanding a market analysis is candlestick patterns. That is a basic, the most basic. Like for example, if you want, if there is a child in your house and blah 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 stuff, and if he wants to learn, if he wants to read alphabets, if he wants to read a poem or whatsoever, you will start from where? You will start from A B C D E F G. So candlestick pattern is actually an ABCD of the market analysis. Same. We cannot directly go and we cannot directly say like this is the book, go read it. No, we cannot do that. What we need to do is we should teach him what is A, what is B, what is C, so that he will identify those words and then he will start learning. So the first ABCD of the market analysis is candlestick patterns. Candlestick patterns, the most simple ABC. Like if you want to know what is candlestick patterns, see, this is bar, but we call it candle. You want to, some people call it bar, some people call it candle. Majority people, the general people call it candle itself. Okay, so this is the candle. Red candle, green candle, red candle, green candle, and that too in different varieties, different types, different things. This is what a candlestick pattern look like. Okay, now where did the pattern came from? Mostly people will ask like, how do you know the candlestick pattern? See, there is one code of the market. It's not just applied on crypto market, it's applied on every market wherever you see a chart. Every chart has one thing in common, that history repeats itself. Means whatever has happened in the past will have a high chances in occurring in the present or in the future. Okay, that's why most commonly people have seen a candlestick patterns which occurred very like repetitive way, and it gave you xyz of output which is also very repetitive. Whenever we see a hammer candle, most of the time 70 or 80% of time we saw uptrend, and that's why they named it as candlestick pattern. And in that candlestick pattern there are so many different things, so many different things. And you can actually once you learn to read a candle, you can know what a market can be next. For example, the most common thing, okay, this is not a candlestick pattern, but I will tell you one thing, candlestick patterns are different, but this is just a basic of basic. Okay, for example, a common body of a candle is upper wick, this is the body, and this is a lower wick. Okay, components what, this is the lowest point the market came in that period of a time. Period of time means what, period of time is this is the time. Can you see 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 4 5 15 40 45 1 hour, blah 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 blah. This is a time period. That means if I'm watching 1 hour, that means one candle takes 1 hour to complete. Once the 1 hour countdown is ended, like from 59 minutes, it will go on to 58, 70, 58, 40, 30, 10, 5, 0. The next candle will start forming in the next hour. Simple understanding. Okay. So every candle has L, the lowest point. In that time period, the lowest the market came to, that is called as L. H is that in that time period, example, in the 1 hour, I am watching 1 hour chart. So in the 1 hour chart, in that 1 hour, the highest point the candle reached, that is H. Open and close. Okay, open means market opened at that price. Close means once the countdown of 1 hour was complete, market was over here and it closed the market at that price, and it at the same price next candle will open. Got it? Simple to understand. Okay, now open and close depends on the candle. Like if it's a green candle, then open will be below, close will be above. Okay, representing what, the price is increased. If the candle is a red color candle, then open will be above, close will be below, representing the price has fallen down from 10 to 5 or from 5 to 10. This is price increasing, this is price decreasing. Simple understanding. Okay, now understand, this is basic I wanted to explain, so that now what I want to say you will understand. Okay, now you saw upper wick, which is that H. You saw lower wick, which is L. Okay, now there are some common patterns which you can, it's not made in the chart patterns, but which you can identify what can happen next in the market. If you see such kind of candle, a candle which is having a high very long compared to body, and the low is very short low, but a very huge high. That means what does it represent in the chart? What does it represent in the market? What does it represent? Like I said to you, a candle is basically what, people doing buying and selling in that period of a time. Buyer will take the market up, seller will put the market down. Simple. That's a candle. A candle, if you want to understand what happens in the candle, candle is a basically a fight between buyers and sellers. Buyers will try to push the market up, sellers will try to push the market down. Now in this moment, I have also told you that H means what, H means the highest point, highest price a candle has reached in that time period. Okay, so this was the highest. From there we saw closing is here. Let's understand, it's a green candle, open is this, close is this. For example, let's say for example, okay, so for this price, for example, market was 5 price over here, at this moment it is 10, and at this price 50. Okay, so that means what, the time the market opened at 5, buyers pushed the market completely up to where, up to 50. From 5 rupees or $5, market went up to $50. From that $50, we saw rejection, 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 rejection. Completely, market came down to what? 10. $40 value. 50 minus 10, 40 basically. So 40 value of the market was gone by who? By the sellers. Okay, so that means, can you see a difference? Market pushed, like, see, 0, 5, it became 10. If you minus this, is 5 value was increased, 5 value was increased by buyers, but 50 to 10, $40 value was decreased by sellers. Who is having a bigger side? Like, basically, who is having a bigger value? 40. They dropped 40% of market, 40% of value in the market, and buyers could only pick 5% of market. So who is the winner over here? Sellers are the winner. So what do we understand from this? Like, whenever we see a huge price drop, even if it's a green candle, doesn't matter. Even if it's a green candle, close is above, price has went up, but only for a very small percent, 5%. The drop was of 40%. In this way, we can expect that as sellers are pushing the market down with a bigger price, that means they have a dominance which can bring the market down. I will show you example in the live market. Okay, see, can you see this candle? Same candle which I draw there, a candle with a very high upper wick, small body, and small lower wick. Exactly same like that it looked like, right? So in this situation, what is happening? The market was where at 91445, opened at, you can clearly see it here. See, open, high, low, close. Can you see over here? Can you see my mouse? This is my mouse. My mouse is moving there. Open, high, low, close. So if I point at that candle opened at 90k 2267, and high was at 91.4339, low is at 90226, and close is at 90431. That is a close. Okay, so what is the difference? High 9143, 91439, 91439. Close is at 9043, 90431. Do the minus, and also open as what? Open is at what? Open is at 90267, 90267, and close is at 90431, 90431. This is open, this is close, this is high, and this is again close. Now, if you do a calculation, if you do that minus thing, like if you calculate the minus, minus, minus whatsoever, then you will see the difference between somewhere here will be low and here will be high. There is almost 1000 difference over here and just few hundred difference over here. So who is the winner? Seller is the winner, because he is having a huge number, even though the color of the candle is what? Green color candle. Even though, damn. Okay, even though the color of the candle is green, still that win is given to who? Seller. And from that point, can you see a straight drop in the market? This drop came from here because of the winner was seller made the whole market go down. With this simple thing, we can understand the market and understand the movement of the market. Got it? Good. Same opposite thing happens for lower wick small body, upper wick small. Now opposite thing, if lower wick is very huge lower wick is there. Okay, so that means the buyer pushed the market from the most lowest point to high. So buyers will be the next person who will be winning the market. I will show you same example. I don't have to explain it again and again and again and again. It will be the same example. I will show you somewhere over here. Okay, just again, somewhere. Yeah. Can you see a very huge lower wick? From there, market jumped up. Simple. Long lower wick, market can go up, and long upper wick, market can fall. See, long upper wick, market fall. Long lower wick, market went up. Simple. Very simple. Okay. This is just a basic, but the rest, like if you want to know the bigger thing, what is in the candlestick pattern and all. Wait a second. Let me lock it. Let me lock it. Rest we will delete. Okay. So if you want to know candlestick patterns, there are few patterns I will show you on the map. See. How does candlestick pattern looks like? These are the candlestick patterns. There are like a lot of different types. There is single candlestick, double candlestick, triple candlestick. What you can watch on this platform, what you can watch on the screen right now is a triple candlestick. Okay. Double candlestick. This is single candlestick. These are single candle, single candle, single candle, single candlesticks. Okay. Two candle, three plus candle. Okay, three plus candle plus pattern. This is double candlestick pattern and this is triple candlestick pattern. Okay, there are so many candlestick pattern which you should acquire a knowledge of. Obviously, see, if you want to achieve a degree, if you want to achieve a profit, you have to read, you have to gain knowledge, and this is that knowledge. There are different types as well. For example, there are bullish candle which can push the market above, and there are bearish candle which can push the market down. With this thing, if whenever you see like there is like candlestick pattern like hammer candle, inverted hammer candle, bullish top, dragonfly, bullish kicker, engulfing kicker, harami, blah 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 blah. Can you see single pattern, double pattern, triple pattern? You can see on the screen as well. Single candlestick pattern, double candlestick pattern, triple candlestick pattern. Even in here, the bearish one, single candlestick, double candlestick, triple candlestick. Okay. So in this way, whenever such kind of candles comes to your market, you can predict a right prediction that XYZ maybe now a bullish market will come or maybe an up or bearish market will come. Okay. This will give you insight about what is going to happen in the market in the future. What is that thing? A candlestick patterns. Okay. Ouch. Now bigger thing. This you understood what? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, alphabets. Now I will give you some words. I am, blah, blah, blah. Some bigger words. Now that bigger words is basically what? The chart patterns. Now the next thing comes is chart patterns. Chart patterns, there are several chart patterns. Chart, what do you mean by chart pattern? Basically, see, there is some structure a market will make very often and will give you a kind of feedback very often. For example, the most common one, see, this is head and shoulder pattern. Okay, reverse head and shoulder pattern, which we'll discuss later. Let me show you the common one first. Once we see a common one, then I will take you to that bigger one. Okay, this is the most common one is double top pattern, and another one will be double bottom pattern. This is double bottom. Can you see two bottom made? And this is double top. It look like W or it will look like M. You have to find out such kind of pattern and it will give you an entry point. After the neckline, a very huge up movement. After the neckline, very huge downfall movement. Double top is a bearish and W double bottom is a bullish pattern. Okay, very simple to understand. These are the common thing which you can see. Other than this, right now, as I told you that recently in the most recent market, this is the most recent market over here, we saw which pattern? See, exactly like this structure I will show you in the Google image. Okay, this is reverse head and shoulder pattern. Why? Because it looks like that. See, first shoulder, then the head, then the shoulder. This is a reverse head and shoulder pattern which will give you a bullish movement above. Got it? Let me show you. These are the chart patterns. There are lot different chart patterns. Everybody has their own name. Okay, there are bullish, there are bearish, there are continuous, there are reversal, and this is that one thing I was showing. Can you see bullish inverted head and shoulder pattern? Can you see exactly the same thing? It gave us a bullish movement. This is bearish head and shoulder, which will be straight shoulder head shoulder, and this is opposite one, head shoulder, sorry, shoulder head shoulder. We can see this pattern over here, over here. Can you see it? Sometimes it will be very hard to look, but you have to have that eye to look. Okay, see, I will show you how it will look. These are another chart pattern as well. Okay, this is symmetric as a triangle chart pattern. All the triangle chart patterns are over here. Okay, all the chart patterns. So you should be looking for each and every of the things. For what? For making your analysis become stronger and stronger, so that you can predict the market in the most epic way, in the most profitable way. Reverse and see, this is the reverse head and shoulder pattern. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. Let's see in the market. Yeah. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, and from there, that's your entry point. Okay. Again, 2 to 3 examples. They stopped updating the charts in the Google images nowadays, I feel. These are very old ones. Okay. Same again. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, left shoulder. If I draw it little properly, you can understand. Okay, wait a second. I will draw it. Okay, left shoulder, right shoulder, sorry, left shoulder, head, right shoulder. Same exact pattern which we can see, and it gave you such kind of amount of, from here if you look, more than 5% of market you could have captured if you would have known the chart pattern in the market. That's all. If you would have known a chart pattern in the market, you could have captured more than 5% of the market, more than that. So chart patterns, very important. There are types. There are continuous chart pattern, there are reversal chart pattern. What do you mean by continuous chart pattern? Continuous chart pattern is basically, for example, market is having uptrend, a chart pattern will form over here, and again from here an uptrend will come. From up to up, or downtrend is going on, chart pattern will form, and again downtrend will go on. This is down to down. Can you see? Uptrend to uptrend, downtrend to downtrend. This is called as continuous chart patterns. Okay. Next thing is the reversal chart pattern. Reversal is basically what? Market going above, chart pattern will form, and from there market will drop from up movement to down movement. So market changed the direction from up to down. This is called as what? Reversal. Same thing for yeah, market going down, making a chart pattern, and from here going up, from down to the up. This is a reversal chart pattern for bullish, and this is bearish. Bearish chart pattern will make the market go down. Bullish chart pattern will make the market go up. I will show you.
Bearish reversal patterns. Chart. These are the bearish reversal pattern, the top ones, not the bottom ones, the top ones. Head and shoulder, double top, triple top, and there are a lot. Why Google Images having such a, like, it's not even showing every chart pattern. There are so many chart patterns. Google Image is not showing it, but there are so many chart patterns. Okay. Then same goes for bullish. These are all the, no, this is candles. I want chart patterns. Chart pattern. Okay. Yeah, see, can you see reversal chart pattern, and can you see continuous chart pattern? This is continuous one, this is reversal one. Continue will continue the trend to trend, down to down, up to up, down to down, up to up, down to down, up to up, down to down. These are bullish, these are bearish. Reversal will have also two. These are bearish, which will throw the market down, 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 down. And these are the bullish, which will throw the market up, 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 up. Got it? Good morning, sir. Good morning. Welcome on the live stream. Thank you so much for joining this live stream. Thank you so much for being a part of this live stream. Like, what do you mean by like? User 259613. What do you mean by like? Do you like me? Is that what you are confessing? That you are having some feelings for me? User 259613. Are you talking about that? Okay, so that's it. These are end of the chart pattern. Now comes bigger structures. These are basically the basics of the chart. Candlesticks and chart pattern. Basics. Now will come the real deals. Market structure. In that market structure, there are so many XYZ things. Like for example, I will put it in the bracket. There will come in the market structure order block, trend, breakout structure, change of character, change of character. There are so many things comes in the market structure. They will also come Elliott wave theory. What else? Yeah, this all these things will come inside a market structure. Order block, trend. Okay, this is trend, break of structure, change of character, Elliott wave theory. All this thing will come inside the market structure, which will help you understand what is happening right now. If right now market is making a higher high, higher low, which is indicating uptrend, or lower low, lower high, which is indicating downtrend, or what is a break of structure can tell you a continuous of a trend, change of character, change off. It's off. Yeah, and change of character will tell you about if the character is changing, like trend is changing or not.
Order block will tell you till where a market can possibly drop down to. Elliott wave theory will tell you like fear, like behavior of the retailers. Like retail investor have two behavior: fear and greed. Greed and fear will determine whether the movement will look for what. Like basically understanding. If we look at Elliott wave theory, it will say first wave, initiative wave. Second is a correction. Third is the longest, which has most of the people will entering in this. Then third, four, sorry, yeah, 1 second, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, fourth is again the correction. Last fifth wave is long, and then comes a corrective wave A, B, C. From here, either the trend will continue or change. Elliott wave theory: first wave, second, third, fourth, fifth, which you can see on our like normal this as well. For example, consider this, okay? So if I do a path from here, first wave, second wave, third, fourth, fifth, and then A, B, C. Can you see exactly same like this, which I've drawn over here? Is exactly like this. First wave, second wave, third wave, fourth wave. This is called as Elliott wave theory. So that in this way, you can determine if I want to enter for a very good buy situation or sell situation. The second, can you see this second? If I drag it down again over here, this is taken from here. Okay. So this is the exact pattern which formed market structure, Elliott wave theory market structure. Up first is initial, where the trend is starting. Second, corrective. So whenever the market is falling a little bit, you should know that this is a second wave. Third will be the most longest, where I'm going to have a huge jump of the market, where basically most of the people take what? Take a trade. Okay. Every time market goes up is driven by the greed. Every time market falls down is fall down by fear. Okay. Greed, fear, greed, fear, greed, fear. This is how, if you don't know about Elliott wave theory, I can show you over here as well. See, Elliott wave theory. First wave, second wave, third wave, fourth, fifth, A, B, C. I'm not saying that this comes in the market all the time. I am not saying that. I am not saying that at all. I am saying that this is a common pattern which comes in the market. Whenever it comes, you should be knowing about it so that you can take advantage. For example, this is external and internal structure of the Elliott wave theory. This is the big one. The dark blue thicker line is an external structure, and this small line is an internal structure, which we like basically sometimes we see it in a chart pattern form. Like for example, see, this is the bigger chart. Elliott wave theory is very clear to us. Now, if I same this structure, if I see, let me just delete the rest of the stuff. 1 second. Delete, 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 delete. Okay. If we look at the same thing over here, I'm not going to change the market. I'm just going to change the time frame. This is a 1 hour time frame. We can see it very clearly. Elliott wave theory, first wave, second wave, third, fourth, fifth, A, B, C. We can see it clearly. Now I'm just going to shift the time frame from 1 hour to 15 minutes. Can you see in that same external, this was external. Now if I have to make a new path, first wave, second wave, third wave, fourth wave, A, B, C. Again, first wave, second wave, third wave, fourth wave, fifth wave, A, B, C. Then again, first wave, second wave, third wave, fourth wave, fifth wave ABC. Can you see external structure? This is an internal structure. This we can look in the smaller time frame, as we can see it over here. The small line, the big structure. You can understand by that. So how you can take advantage of this? How you can take advantage of this? If in a lower time frame you can see, sorry, in the higher time frame, in the R time frame, you can see the second wave has completed. Second wave has completed. So in the lower time frame, you can go for a huge buying, because that huge buying is going to give you huge profit, because that is going to be a time for making the third big wave. With this thing, you can take advantage of this. Okay, make sure, see, all the people who are coming on this live stream, make sure to tap on the deposit option, deposit live stream option, because there are rewards for all people. I have told you this one thing. See, I come on this live stream for 5 days: Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Okay, in these 5 days, if you deposit three or more than three times, I will be giving you something. It can be something. It can be rewards, offers, free USDT, who knows what it is. It will be different for every week. And this is every week benefit. That means you have an option, you have a chance to earn free money every week, just by providing, just by doing three deposit in a week, three or more. That is eligible criteria. If you deposit just one time, two time, nah, you are not going to get freebies. If you want to earn freebies, then you should deposit more than five times. Sorry, three times, three or more. Got it? Welcome user 648325. Welcome user 230212. Welcome on the live stream. Thank you so much for being a part of this live stream. Thank you so much for coming on this live stream. Okay, I just need a water. I will come back. I'll come back. I just need water. 1 second. Okay, cool. And make sure to take advantage of this live stream, because this live stream will give you opportunity that you can take advantage by gaining knowledge of the trading. And this is what I'm providing right now. I'm telling you how you can improve your market analysis. Okay, so first thing, candlestick patterns. Okay, it's locked. Candlestick pattern, chart pattern, third market structure. Now let's understand more deeper. Let's go more deep. Then comes zones in the market. There are three types of zones in the market. One, demand zone, from where the bigger demands are coming and market is pumping up. I will show you how demand zone looks like. Okay, just a second. Lock. Let's go in a daytime frame. So can you see this thing? Demand means what? Demand means like from that one time frame, or from that, not time frame, from that one price, market suddenly jumped very up. Because of what? Because of a heavy investment done in the market. Okay, so how do you identify it? We just have to look for the big green candles. Can you see a big green candle? Not moving like this, but moving like straight up. This straight up thing is a demand, not the structure like this. This is not demand. This is not demand. Straight up is demand. Okay. This is the demand. Okay. So from here, what are we going to do? How do we identify zone?
Are we going to make like this? No, this is not demand. Okay, this is not demand. This is not how you identify demand. What is demand? Demand is basically a buyer's huge win. How to identify buyer's huge win? By looking at the last effort made by sellers, and from where buyers took over the dominance. Okay, so can we observe the last red candle from where green took over? So that last red candle is our demand zone. We will tap at the low and the high, and we will drag it down like this, and voila, we have made our demand zone. How useful a demand zone is, I will tell you. See, once the market is made a demand zone, I will show you. See, this demand zone was made at what? July. Okay, market went up, again came down to the same zone which I made. Same zone came at what? Came in August. From there again went up, again came to the same zone, came by September. Again went up, came down, came at October, and from there again went up. Can you see? Every time whenever the market is coming to the demand zone, market is pumping up. This is how you can take advantage of demand zone, so that whenever your market is nearby or inside the demand zone, you can predict that the market can go up and you can gain profit from it. Understood? This is how you can identify zones like demand zones. Okay, I went to day time frame. Let's go back to 1 hour time frame. Okay, where is the third thing? I never saved that third thing. Shit, let me type it again. Why? What happened? Order block, break off structure, then was change character, then comes order blocks, break off structure, change of character. What else? Elliott wave thing. Lock it. Okay, so that was the demand zone for all people. Now understand the next thing. Next is what? Next is supply zone. Supply zone is exactly the opposite of the demand zone. What do you mean by supply zone? Supply zone is a place from where these huge people, see, you have to understand the demand and supply is created by whale
Why can't you type? Whales, big player, corporate or institution. What should I write? Smart money. Call them smart money because that's what they are. Institutional and corporate people are called as smart money. Okay. So this is created by these two. Demand is created by whales, big player, smart money, and also the supply zone is created by whales, big players, smart money. Lock. Okay. So now let's understand supply. Supply is basically what? Supply is a very heavy investment gone from the market. Okay. Demand is when we put money inside the market. Supply is when we take money outside the market. Okay. When these people invest in like a very huge amount, like millions, billions, that time market goes up. Very best example is like when the BlackRock CEO invest in a huge amount, like maybe 100 million, 500 million, 1 billion, and we have seen the market made all-time high to all-time high to all-time high when he invested. After that, while the recent fall of the market was by what? There was a whale who wanted to liquidate almost 80k of BTC, from which he liquidated 33,000 only. Okay, due to which this supply zone came inside the market. Supply zone identify exactly the same like demand. We have to look for what? We have to look for the these things like big green red color candles. Okay, so let's go for some place where we can identify it. Okay, yeah, can you see from here big red color candle? And I told you demand will never make structure like this. Never. It will always be straight down or straight up. That's all. Supply will be straight down, demand will be straight up. There won't be kind of structure inside, because that is like big money coming in within 5, 10, 20, 30, 15 or 1 hour. In that time straight up money will fall down. Okay, so in that thing, this is that moment. How to identify? See, there are lots of supply zones. I'm just identifying which I can see on the chart right now, so that you can do the same thing. It doesn't mean that this is the only supply in the market. No, there are several. I'm just telling you how to identify it. Okay, so can you see big red candle dropping down? From that, like I said to you, supply is what? Sellers huge sell off, right? So what we need to do? We need to identify the buyer's last effort from where seller showed utmost dominance. That's all we need to find. So can you see after the start of the big red candle, this was the previous one and only green color candle, which was the last effort made by the candles, made by the buyers. Can you see one last green candle? After that, straight drop. This becomes what? Last effort made by buyers. So we are gonna just make a zone over here. How to make a zone? Very simple, very easy. Take a rectangle. Can you see a rectangle shape? Click on that. Now put it on high and low of the last effort of the buyers. That's all. And for your better understanding, make it in a red color so that you can understand it much more better. Make it in a red color to understand. Okay, so yeah, this is the supply zone from where the supply started. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drag this supply was made on 20th November. 20 November the supply started, right? Now I'm just going to drag the same thing ahead. Yeah. Can you see one thing? When the market dropped, from there market went up, and at the same supply market kept on going down. And after that point, when the whale entered, this is very useful for you. You should understand this thing very clearly. Okay, see, there are small drops. You should understand it for your market analysis. See, if the market comes to that point and drops a little, does not mean that whales are inside the market. Can you see market is consolidating like this? That means yes, market is not ready to go above. These are just who? Retailers, us. This is us. The small movement is us. Until and unless big people, whale, corporate, institutional people does not enter, we cannot see such kind of movement. It is only made by those people. That's why I made the arrow like this at the supply and demand zone, because only whales, big player, corporate, institutional people can pour a huge money and make the market fall down. See, at this point, before that, market was at that zone, no doubt. But did the market fall? No. Why? Because whales are not there in the market. So that's what you need to identify. Big candle drop down. After that, can you see exactly from the supply zone which was made on 20th of November, market fall down from the same from 30th of November. Same zone used at 30th of November and same movement we captured here. After 10 days, this is 10 day before and 10 day after. Doesn't it look the same? The 10 day before drop and 10 day after drop, same, from the same exact zone. Can you see? Same exact zone, the drop up came. This is why you should know how to plot zone. Supply zone will give you what? Supply zone will give you an identification. Supply zone will give you what? A analyst. Like right now, market may drop down soon. So you can go for prediction that the market can drop down and you can earn profit in a short sell, which is basically sell. Okay. This is supply zone. And it is only made by whales, big players, smart money. And I gave you why as well. See, if I delete, let this stay, let this lock, rest we will delete. Okay. See, market was in the zone here, but didn't drop. 4 to 5 times. It went 1 time, drop, 2 time, drop, 3 time, drop. Try to break out from there, again drop. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 attempts market made to make the market fall down, but was it successful? No. Because of who? Because of retail investors, retail trader, basically investor, trader, whatever you want to call it, retail traders, which is us. We have a very less capital to invest in the market. With our capital, market doesn't move at all. It won't move. It is incapable of moving. With your 10 USDT, 100 USDT, 10,000 or even 1 lakh USDT, market cannot pinch a little. It will be like this only, like very small movement, very small movement. But the time this big whale, smart money entered, the market started falling epic way down. The time whales and big player and smart money entered, the time they entered, the market started falling down. Okay, so understand this. This is us. This is big whales. Difference between us is like we cannot make a movement in the market and these people can make. Now, yesterday when I lost the 40 USDT, it is because of this. There were no whales in the market. There were no big player in the market. There were no big money flowing in the market. We were just going side by side by this. In this maximum time, like out of 100, 60% of time you can have loss. 60% of time you will have a loss if you are doing a trading with the retailers. Never do trading with the retailers. If you can see the market is just going sideways, there are just retailers, go away from that market. Don't be inside that market. Okay, understood? Good. Now there is more thing to the market analysis. We will continue our market analysis study. Okay, like how to perfect in blah blah, everything will continue just after a small 5 to 10 minute break. I'm a little tired, I need water and brush it. So after this again we'll continue the same market analysis. We have reached till the fifth. There are just 2 to 3 things left. We will discuss that and then we will start our live trading after making you understand how to improve the market analysis, which is very important for. Wait, market analysis is very important for future trading. For future trading, if you don't have market analysis, you will face loss. Maybe sometime you can have that luck factor, but if you want to learn market analysis, these are the things: candlestick, chart pattern, market structure, demand zone, supply zone. There more will come after 5 to 10 minute break. I will explain you more. Okay, I will explain you more insight like how to do market analysis in more proper way. Just right now I'm going to take 5 to 10 minute break. I will come back after that. Stay till the time you can research about these things. Sorry, till the time you can research about all these things, like what is candlestick, more insight, more this. If you have any doubt, come to me, I will help you. Okay.
Hello, back. Okay, so we were discussing market analysis, which is very important for what? For future trading. Okay, we discussed till now point, we discussed candlestick patterns, the basics of the chart patterns, a little advanced, then market structure, more advanced, then zones we came into demand and supply, which is created by whales, big player, which is created by whale, big player, and smart money. Smart money is basically your welcome user 878345 and user 818964. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for being a part of this live stream. Thank you so much for coming. User 169430. Welcome on the live stream. Thank you so much for coming on this live stream. Hi, hello, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. I'm teaching you regarding the market analysis, which is very important for you to gain a huge knowledge for future trading. Okay, and to be very perfect in the future trading for deciding whether you want to go for buy, whether you want to go for sell. So till now point, we discussed these 5 things. Now the next thing, sixth thing is liquidity zone. Liquidity zone is basically manipulation of the market. This is not related to the whale. This is not related to the big player. This is not related to the smart money. Nothing. It is only and only related to the people, to the market who is very manipulative in the terms of eating up your money. We have to understand one thing before understanding liquidity. See, trader profit is market's loss. Market's profit is trader's loss.
Understood? You should understand these things. Welcome user 818964. Welcome on the live stream. Thank you so much for being a part of this. I'm explaining you right now how to do market analysis of a charts of coins so that you can predict the best for the future trading, whether you should go for a buy situation or whether you should go for a sell situation. Okay, so right now I've explained you like this much. Now I'm into the sixth thing, which is liquidity zone. Before understanding liquidity zone, we should understand one very basic thing, that a trader's profit is equal to market's loss, and a market's profit is equal to trader's loss. We can never have same thing. Trader's profit is never a market's profit, and a market's profit can never be a trader's profit. Okay, understand this one thing very clearly. Market is always that enemy which is gonna be with you from the day one till the last day of your trading, is gonna be there with you forever and ever and ever. I'll explain you why. Okay, so understand little liquidity. For a car, for example, a car is there. Let me draw car. Okay, so understand this is a car. For a car to run, what do you need? You need petrol, you need diesel, and you need CNG, or you need battery, which is EV basically. These are the 1, 2, 3, 4 things with which a car runs. Okay. So for a car to move, it will need petrol, diesel, CNG, or battery. This 4 thing is must needed. If any one of those things, like if the car is petrol car, petrol is not there, car will not run. Diesel is not there, car will not run. CNG is not there, car will not run. If your battery is gone, it's dead, car will stop at one point and it will not run. So that means a car's liquidity is what? Is petrol, diesel, CNG, or a battery which it's need to keep moving, to keep running, right? Now in the same exact way, let me just lock this thing first. Okay, yeah, it's locked. Okay, so in the same exact way, for a market to run, this for a market to run, we analyze market in 2 scenarios. We analyze market in a price and time. Time and price. Time is so indefinite. We cannot change time. Time is running. We cannot control time. We cannot go back in the future. Go back in the past, go forward in the future. We cannot do it. So time is permanent, which is not being manipulated or nothing. Time we cannot do anything because it is like indefinite. Like it will moving, it will keep moving on like a wheel of cycle, which is never going to stop. Yeah, that is time. But what can be manipulated? Price. Price is the one which can be manipulated, and that's the only 2 factor in which we observe a market. So for a market to run, so for market to keep going on, because if the market stops, you are stopped as well. You are not earning profit, you are not earning, having loss, nothing. You will be stuck at one place if the market stops. So for market to keep running, what it needs price. What is price? Price basically money. Okay, so market's liquidity is what? Market's liquidity is money. That market needs money at any how scenario. He doesn't care if you're gonna have a loss. He doesn't care if you took loan from somebody and then invested in the market. Now you have to repay that person, blah. No, he won't care for those. He won't care for anything. The only thing market need is money. A car never asks you where you got the petrol from. A car will never ask you whose home, whose place you charged me and blah. He will just know he's running. That's all. Same market. Market doesn't care if you took money from person, if you take a loan from bank, blah, blah, blah. Does not care. What he needs? Money at the end. He never asks you from where you got this, from where you got that, from where you got this, and blah, blah, blah. Nothing. So market's liquidity, money, from wherever it comes, does not matter. For how many people he will make a lose, Does not matter. So how many people will lose their money in the market does not matter to the market. Got it? Now, as you know, liquidity is what? Money. Now, liquidity zone. Let's understand liquidity zone. With one thing, I will also want to tell you one thing which I missed out. Okay. So, market, price, time. Time, price. This is the two thing. Market's liquidity is what? Money. Money is where? Where is the money in the market? Where? Oh. Where is the money in the market? Okay. Money in the market is in two places. One is inflow. Market can gain profit in two ways, which is one is inflow, second is SLs. Now SL mean what? SL is basically your stop loss or your loss. Consider a stop loss or your loss, doesn't matter, whatever it is. Okay, same thing. If you put a stop loss, then okay. If you don't, even if you don't put the loss, even if you don't put the SL, and still the market goes against you, that is your loss only. Loss of XYZ, 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 XYZ. That is the loss. Okay, so SL and your loss. Inflow is investment. When we put money inside the market, that is market's money. That is liquidity. Market got money from one place, and another place is by putting you at the loss. Putting you at the loss is either hit your stop loss or make the market go in against you, against your trade, so that you can start having minus till what point? Till the point maybe maximum majority of people get liquidated, their investment, whatever they have put in the market is gone. Understood? This is whole concept of liquidity. Market will keep for looking for investments and will keep looking for stop losses and try to give uncertain movements so that you can have loss. Let's take some examples in live market, how it works. See, inflow, I don't have to give you example of inflow. Inflow is basically your investment. I don't have to give you example of inflow. Whenever you say like, okay, I'm ready to put this much money, that is the inflow. That for that, I don't have to give example because you are doing it. Okay. But for SL, stop loss and the loss, I will give example because that thing you can observe in the live market and which can be identified. That's why the liquidity zones are created so that we can be little bit safe from the market's manipulation. Not 100%. There is no 100% surety of the market manipulation because market finds new way to do it, to do the manipulation, to hit your stop loss and every of those things. Okay, so there is no new way. There is always a new way, but we have identified some common ones, common structures with which we can identify this liquidity structure. There are a lot, but common ones I will be telling you. There are a lot liquidity traps, but the most common ones which commonly occurs in the market, those are the one which I am going to talk about. Okay, so I hope you understood the whole concept of liquidity zones. Liquidity zones basically means market moving or creating such traps so that your stop loss or your loss can be done in the market. Inflow is that money for market which will come only if you click the investment. Okay, for that he cannot access to your bank account and he cannot take money from there, put it over here. What he can control is this. He can control stop losses and your loss. That is what it can control. Okay, so let's discuss about that. There are common things which we have seen. First is, for that, I hope you understand support and resistance. Okay, I hope. If not, then I'll explain. For example, see, support and resistance are imaginary things. There are no such things as support in the market. There are no such things as resistance in the market. It's an imaginary concept made by us. Imaginary. Okay. Support means what? For example, this is a line, imaginary line. We just draw one line imaginary because we observe all the time. See, this is the market coming down, and the market is not going beyond this imaginary line, not breaking down. It's not going more down. What it did, it took a support and it is going up from here. This is called as what? This is called as support line. Okay, this is called as what? Support in the market. We say market took support, market take resistance. This is what it means, that market was falling down, falling down, falling down. At one price level, the market took a support and is now going above. It's an imaginary thing, but we make it for our understanding, for creating like what you can say, like a future evidence for the market. Okay, so the next, whenever market comes to the zone, we have a probability that even here the market will take support and it will go up. Probability, not a commitment. Probability. Okay, now resistance. This is support. I hope you understand support. This is called as support. Now let's understand resistance. What is resistance? Similar like this, imaginary line. Imaginary line. This is an imaginary line for me. Okay. I will observe one thing very clearly. Like when the market is going up, going up, going up, at one point from where market is not ready to go more above, but from that place it started falling down. For me, this is a place where market resisted to go above and started falling down. Understood? This is resistance. Okay, and again the same probability. Again, at the if the time comes, market is going up again over here, and from that point, if it there is probability, like again from here it will fall again. Probability, not a commitment. Okay, so I hope you understood support and resistance. Now let's understand what I was gonna say. Okay, so first, liquidity trap, liquidity zones you can identify is by equal, high, or equal low. Equal high, equal low. If you identify such things, what do you mean by equal high? What do you mean by equal low? Do you remember the time when I was explaining you the candle's body? I said there is a high and there is a low, right? Exactly same like that. Okay. So for example, market is making, market came down. This is the candle. Candle came to this point. This is the low which is created at, let's say, let's imagine the low was created at 520. No, 420. 420 is good. Market created a low at the price of, this is L. L is low. Okay, I will write down here L. Okay, so this is the low which market created at 420 price, $420 we can say. $420 market created one low. Now we can observe one more thing, that from here again the same candle made another low at the same price. It can differ little. Okay, either it can be 421, 422, like similar price. Either it is exact the same price or a little different, little $1 to $2 difference is okay. Okay, now this is the liquidity trap. How? Liquid trap is more than market structure, is more psychological. We observed what? We observed that a same price level market has taken another support. That's why I explained you support and resistance first. Okay, market took a support, so for us this became what? Imaginary line from where market is again and again and again making equal lows, not going beyond that XYZ level. Got it? Cool. After these things, what we will think, that if market comes down again, it will take the same support and will go up again. And at this point, I will do what? I will go for buy situation, because I know for very sure at the support point, market will go for upside, right? Now, this is where we go wrong. Whenever market creates equal lows, equal highs, it is a point, a psychological trigger for you that you have to decide now whether this is going to be an upward situation or not. In this, how it manipulates. See, this is our imaginary line, the equal low, market took an equal support. So we think that whenever market comes to that same support again, it is going to take the support and it's going to go above. Now, understand these things. The next time market comes here, again, it will show you, the candle will start forming. The candle will show you a little like medium sized green candle or bigger green candle, so that people will enter for the buy side. Like how we show a kids a chocolate, like see chocolate, and then we kidnap them and we sell them, right? In the same scenario, this is that chocolate which is shown by the market, a big or medium sized candle, green candle, so that you can go for the buy situation. A chocolate is shown to a kid and that kid got trapped, and then the kid is kidnapped and we sold it. Okay, same thing, we go for buy. From the next situation, the market will start dropping down, dropping down, dropping down. So all the people who had SLs over here, stop losses over here, and that obviously, even if you put SL, you don't put SL, does not matter. You went for buy. For example, your entry price was, let's say, let me just clear this a little. Okay, so this is that trap. From here, people entered for buy. Let's say you entered at 420, above 430. Let's say above, from 430 you entered in the market for buy side. Whenever the market drops down from the 430 to down, then you are going to have what? You are going to have start having loss, 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 loss. Doesn't matter if you put SL or you don't put SL. It actually really does not matter. One second. Okay, so like I said, does not matter. If you put SL, then you can control your loss, maybe $1, $2, 5, 10, 20. But if you don't, then if the market drops down very fast, then you are having high chances of liquidation. Liquidation of your means what? That you are getting empty. A car is getting empty from the petrol is same exactly the way you are getting empty with the capital amount which you have put in, or the investment amount you have put. Okay, so that is the first trap, equal lows. Similar to this is equal high, which works on resistance. I will show you examples as well. You don't have to worry. I will show you live examples in the market, how it looks, what happens, blah, 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 blah. I will show you everything. Okay, now let's go for equal highs. This is high candle, high candle. Okay, equal. Again, same understand. Let's say 420 was the price level where it took the similar. It can be same, similar. I'm not giving any emphasis on the same. Okay, I'm saying that it can be either same or either it can be similar. It will not be both. It cannot be both. Either it will be same or either it will be similar. Got it? So from the same point, market showed us that from same point I'm taking resistance. I am not going beyond this level. From same point I'm going down, down, down. So that for the next time market comes, market will say like this is the chocolate. This is the red candle which you can see. Again, I will go for sell. See, I'm not saying this thing. I want to clear this one thing. This thing. See, I am giving you an example for just two candles over here. This is a drawing which I'm making. When I will show you the live market, you can see not just two, but more 3 to 4 times market will drop down from the same resistance. Okay. It is not like in the third attempt itself, the market will give you a trap. Market can decide whenever he wants to give you a trap. It's not just the second or third. For just understanding, I'm explaining you in the third attempt. Maybe in the live market, when I show you, there will be third time market fall, fourth time market fall, fifth time also market fall, and sixth time it will give you the chocolate. Okay, so there is not one specific things of third will be the trap, fourth will be the trap, fifth will be the trap. No, obviously they will never tell you where the trap is. We can never say the kid we are kidnapping. We will never say this is the chocolate which we are trapping and we are kidnapping. We will never say that thing. Obviously, kidnapper will never say that. Same way, a market is never gonna say that. So I'm explaining you with the third attempt just for understanding. So this is that trap where it showed you a red candle that again from here it is going down. People went for sell. Stop losses are here. And even if people don't put stop loss, let's say the entry point was 400. From here, market whenever it goes above 410, 420, 430, 450, 460, you start having loss, and your loss is market's profit, as I showed you the first thing. Market's profit, traders loss, traders profit, market's loss. Okay, we can never be in the same position. So this is that thing. Okay, now let me show you equal highs, equal lows inside the live market, how it looks like. See one example, we can take it from here itself. You can consider same level. Market reached here, market reached here, market reached here, market reached here, and from that level drop down, drop down, drop down, drop down. One time, two time, three time, four time. Four time market drop down from a very similar level. Understand this thing. Explanation is done by a price, but in the real market is always a zone, like not a specific price. There is never a specific price. Just for making you understand, I have to say price, but in the real market is always a zone. Maybe from 400 to 450 price level, somewhere between that, market will take a resistance. Okay, same goes for support. From this to this price range, market will take support or resistance, whatever it is. Okay, so now we can clearly observe this thing, that this is our zone. Market is coming to that price, dropping down, coming to that price, dropping down, coming to that price, dropping down, coming to that price, dropping down. Four times constantly market came and market dropped. Four times. After that, the last time, fifth time, what it gave? The chocolate. Now this is the chocolate. Okay, let me make it a little clear. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now this candle was the trap, the chocolate basically. Okay, the trap in which it broke the level. Did you see? It broke the level. Now people will think, what? Bro, it broke the level. That means now it is not gonna go down, but it is gonna go up, right? It broke the level. Buyers will enter. Seller already had a loss. People who entered for sell over here already in the loss. People who enter for the buy are thinking that they are going to be in the profit, but from the next move itself, market dropped down. Buyers eliminated, sellers eliminated, both eliminated from the market with one trap. This is what a liquidity trap looks like. Understood? Okay, if you didn't understood, again I will say, seller entered, profit, entered, profit, entered, profit, entered, profit. Seller got profit, seller got profit, seller got profit, seller got profit, four times. Fifth time, again market came to sad zone. Can you see a red candle started forming? Seller entered in the market. This is a seller candle, red candle. Seller entered. Next green candle, seller waited. Big red candle, seller entered again. Okay, seller had entered. SLs are here. Sell stop losses. First, what happened? Sell stop losses were gone. Seller eliminated. Seller got lost. Market took the liquidity. 1 second. Welcome user 195356. Okay, so seller got eliminated first with this green candle. Now with the green candle, what happened? People thought like, see, buyer got eliminated. Now thing is gonna go for buy side. I'm gonna do what? Buy. People entered for buy situation. People bought till here. People bought. Okay, from that point, obviously buyers will put stop loss below. This is somewhere there stop loss, stop loss, stop loss, stop loss, stop loss, stop loss, and the people who have not put stop loss are gonna have loss. Next candle became a very good red candle, ate the buyers as well. This is how a liquidity trap looks like. Understood? Liquid trap, very easy, very simple. This is for equal high. This is for equal high, equal high, equal high, equal high, equal high, equal high. Okay. Now let's see some similar scenario for equal lows. Yeah, see this, not exactly same, but yes, equal lows in the market, equal lows. People went for buy, market dropped it down, ate all the stop losses. Equal low scenario. Again, 1 to 2, same, equal lows, 3 equal lows, market came, market went up, market came, market went up. After that time, market did not go up, it fall down completely. Okay, that was for equal highs and equal lows. Understanding liquidity concept. Now, next thing. Next thing is very simple. It depends on chart patterns, which I cannot show you right now. But like I can show you in the market, but while drawing, see for drawing, I will give you just one example. There are millions of chart patterns out there. Okay, so I'm just giving you one example of a chart pattern. For example, see, let's say you had a head and shoulder pattern. Everybody knows head and shoulder pattern is a bearish pattern. From the neckline, you have to enter for the downside. This is everybody knows. Okay. Now, sometime what happens is, like I said to you, chart patterns. So coming back to the topic, back. So liquidity zone. Like I said to all of you people that consider fake breakout looks like what? Consider this is a head and shoulder pattern. Everybody knows head and shoulder pattern is giving you a downtrend, like breakout for the downside. This is a bearish pattern. It will give you a sell orders over here, but market will come down, go down below. People will enter for sell, and from here market will go above. People will look at it's a fake breakout. From there, people will enter for buy, and again the market will drop like this, and it will give you a loss. It's possible. I will show you how it happens. Let's see some fake breakout scenarios. This is a chart pattern. It's a bullish pennant chart pattern. This is a bullish pennant, triangle, flag, and breakout above. Okay. But there is no fake breakout over there. I want to see something for fake breakout. Fake breakouts. Okay, so fake breakouts. Yes, I was looking for fake breakouts, fake breakouts somewhere. Some chart pattern will give me a fake breakout. Double top. This is bullish and this is no. This is no. No. Fake breakouts. Fake breakouts. Fake breakout I am looking for. Yash focus. Fake breakout. You can consider it's a fake breakout. Okay, this is a fake breakout. This is a fake breakout. Fake breakout. Okay. This is a double bottom chart pattern. Okay. If you don't know how double bottom chart pattern looks like, I will show you. And you can see this thing like fake breakouts over there. Yeah. Double bottom pattern. Where is double bottom pattern? Double bottom pattern. First bottom, second bottom, neckline breakout, buy. Right? Same. That's the same thing which we need to do. All I'm saying. Where were we? Yeah. This is the double bottom pattern. It should be like first bottom, second bottom, and it should be like this. But as you can see, this is that neckline. At the neckline, we got breakout. People went for buy. Breakout didn't sustain. Fall down. Fake breakout. Came down. Fake breakout. And from there on. Can you see such a huge manipulation at this point? First, buyers got triggered. Buyers got liquidated. Sellers got liquidated. Again, buyers entered and pushed the market above. Both sides. Buyers got liquidated and sellers got liquidated at the same point with one fake breakout. Whenever the fake breakout happens, fake breakout can happen in a chart pattern, can support either support or resistance, whatever it is. Okay, it depends where the fake breakout is happening. It can happen in the chart pattern. It can happen at the support points. It can happen at the resistance point. It can happen in the stock market structure as well. Okay. So that's basically liquidity. Liquidity is basically, if you understand in a very layman language, confusion created by market in unnecessary movements. When there should be a very straight up movement, if market is creating some confusion, uncertainty in the market, that means be aware, market is ready to make a trap. Okay. Cool. So next thing, last thing for market analysis, the most last thing, it is called as FVG, which is known as fair value gap. Fair value gap, very important factor. Same like this, all 7 things are important. Fair value gap is also the most important. Fair value gap means what? Fair value gap is again connected with these people. Okay, these are the like whales, big players, smart money are the one which collects the fair value gap. With that thing also, a majority of people, majority of, as in like if you consider, if 1 lakh, more than, obviously, like crypto trading is happening for more than 1 lakh people. Okay, it's like whole world can do crypto trading. Just for example, consider that 1 lakh people entering for one price range. Fair value gap depends on limit orders. You know what limit order is? Limit order is basically that I don't want to enter at the market price. I have decided for my own price that I want to enter for buy or for sell at my own price. That is limit order. Okay. So whales, big players, smart money are the main people making fair value gap, but also with this main people, retailers are the one who can make a fair value gap. But condition is that majority should be there. Majority at an equal or a similar price range. Okay. For example, right now market is going at what? Right now market is at 89. 1 second. Right now market is at 89k. Okay. If market sees at this level somewhere, there is a big person, big player, corporate, institution, smart money, whosoever people is ready to invest 500, 100 million, 500 million, 1 billion kind of money. In any how case, market wants that money, big money, 100 million, 500 million, 1 billion kind of money market will need. in anyhow case scenario. Okay, so in that case market will come down to execute that trade, because limit order is what? Until and unless market doesn't come down. For example, we do it at 87. Okay, 87 is a price where 100, 500 or maybe 1 million investment is kept at this fair value gap, like limit order. Okay, so that means for market to have that 100, 5 million or 1 billion, he should do what? The market should come from 89 to 87. If market does not come to 87, then we cannot execute that trade. Market cannot have that money, right? So in this scenario, what happens is whenever market sees such huge fair value gaps, market will come down again. Maybe in that 1 hour, maybe after 2 days, maybe after 3 days, does not matter. But once you put the limit order, it can stay there forever until and unless you take it out. For example, let's say I will give you one example. Okay, so this is paper trading only. Okay, I'm not putting a real trade over here. I don't want this trade. Where is trade? I don't want this. Where is my order? Yeah, order. Okay, so can you see market limit stop? Okay, this is the limit order. Right now market price is going on at 89 220. I will delete it. I don't want to enter at 89. I want to enter at 74,000. Until and unless market comes to 74, my order will not get executed. Okay, see, can you see? Limit order got placed, but that limit order will be there forever. It is not gonna move anywhere. Even if I check out after 5 months, after 6 months, after 7 months, or after a year, my order is still gonna be there until and unless market hits that price. Understood? So it can like market can come down to that point maybe after 1 hour, maybe after 1 month, maybe after 1 week, maybe after 6 7 months, does not matter, but it will come down only on the priority basis. Priority as in, if the money is huge, then the market will think that okay, I can put that much efforts to bring the market down for 100 500 million or that kind of million thing. If not, then market will not come down. Market is not going to come down for your 1000 USDT. Market is not going to come down for your 10,000. Market is not going to come down for your 50,000. Market will come down for bigger trades only. Okay, that's why I included whales, big players, smart money first. But there is a but. Okay, see, we all know zones, we all know supplies, we all know liquid trap, we all know chart patterns, we all know like how market eats up and blah 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 kind of thing. This is not a secret knowledge. Everybody has that knowledge. Like the one who actually wants to do the trading, like the real trading they want to do. Okay, so all those people have that knowledge. Now, like I said to you, majority is a game. For example, at 87K level, there is no whale. There is no this big player. There is no institution. There is no smart money. Nobody is here. But in a majority, for example, if I convince the whole Dubai people to go for a limit order at the price range or a similar price range of 87 and go for a buy limit order, whole Dubai. Example, it is possible. I'm not denying this fact. It is possible. Okay, so all the people are going for buy situation at that price of 87, 88 or whatsoever. Now consider 1 lakh people. 100,000. There are 1 lakh people, not the investment, but the people. 1 lakh people is there. Okay, in that 1 lakh people, let's say common, the most average and the common investment done by this 1 lakh people, this is people, okay, is, let's say, 50 USDT is the most common investment or average average investment done by this 1 lakh people. What will happen with 50? One second. I'm bad at maths. Okay, so I'm gonna ask ChatGTP what is if 1 lakh people invested 50 USDT each, what is the total investment? Tell me in words. 5 million. 5 million USDT it will become if 1 lakh people invested just 50. I know it will be above 50, but just we considered it 50. 5 million. Okay. So let's say that 5 million USDT is over here for to execute. Market will come down there to execute that. Okay, so majority works only if they are together. There is majority only and only if that point, or then if it's a big people, whales, blah blah. For them, I don't have to say because they invest in a very huge amount. Okay, so this is an introduction of limit order, which is called as fair value gap. Now, what do you mean by fair value gap? That is the basic which I gave you understanding of, that market will come down to grab that point. Okay, grabbing that point is basically our fair value gap, which is created, which we can identify. How can we identify that? Okay, fair value gap created by what? With the bigger investment, with the bigger gaps. Why is there gap? Because the, like, compared to the normal days, investment is a lot at that point. Okay, compared to the normal days investment looks like this. Like this is the normal day investment. There are no gaps between it. Gaps created like this is the gap, this is the gap created by the market. Okay, now this gap is basically what? A bigger investment has been made, and once you see a bigger investment has been made, understand this point, that a whale, corporate, big player, they never invest in one single go. They will always invest in parts, because the market cannot place that big orders in one go. 1 billion orders, 1 billion, if he goes for 1 billion buy, that means somebody has to sell as well for worth of 1 billion. We cannot do it in one go, so they divided the part. They divide 1 million, maybe 10 million, 10 million, 10 million, 10 million, 10 million trades, or maybe 50 million, 50 million trades, depending on whatsoever they are dividing it. Okay, so the gap becomes what? First initial payment. Once you see a first initial payment, always make sure that there is a high probability that the next time market can come down to that place and tap and make the order execute. Okay, I will show you how. First, let's understand how to identify fair value gap. Fair value gap is created by the gap. Identify first candle, second candle, third candle. Generally, there is no gap between the high and the low of first and the third. The first candle's low, third candle's high will not have a gap like this. Can you see a gap between first low, second or third high? No, there are no gaps between here. Can you see gap? Can you see gap? Can you see gap? No gaps. Okay, gaps look like what? Gaps like this. This is the first candle's low, third candle's high. In between, can you see this is a gap? This is called as fair value gap. That's what we identify. To be very precise, first open, close, market open at here, and a big this, market close at this point. Third candle opened over here, big candle, this. This is first candle low, third candle high. Okay. And if there is a gap between like this is called as fair value gap. Let's understand. Can you see this fair value gap now? Rectangle, the gap. Extend it. Can you see gap was created? Market went up. After so long time, again market came to same exact level, same fair value gap, and from there went up. This is not just one time. I can show you million of these scenarios. Fair value gap for sell side. Market came, tapped into fair value gap, dropped down. Market came, tapped into the fair value gap, dropped down. Market came, tapped to the fair value gap, dropped down. More examples. Let's see more examples. Okay. This is another example. Fair value gap, first candle's high, third candle's low. This is the gap. Can you see market came, consolidated a little, and from that point itself went up. Okay. This is for buy. Let's see one more last example. Yeah, for a small period of time, but yes, this is the gap between the market. Market went, came down to the same gap, from there again went up. So whenever you see such fair value gaps, you can predict whether to go for buy or whether to go for sell in that period of a time. My login is expired. Wait a second, let me log in again. Okay. Cool. Sunday. It is Sunday. It should be a holiday. That's fine. Understood? Fair value gap. Fair value gaps are what? Basically, limit orders which are not yet executed. Okay. That is what a fair value gap means. Limit orders which are not yet executed. Okay. These are fair value gaps. So this is that seventh thing which you need to understand for the market analysis for the better future trading. Because future trading is only and only dependent on what? It is only dependent on the analysis of your market. The how better you do the analysis, for making your analysis skills sharp, then you need to understand candlestick pattern. It's basically like an ABCD of the trading. Then comes the chart pattern, which you can consider as a noun, verb, past tense, future tense of the trading. Then market structure, essays, demand zone, supply zone, liquidity, bigger letter essays, fair value gap, also something like that. You can consider something like that. It's an advanced level. Okay. Candlestick, chart pattern, market structure, demand zone, supply zone, liquidity zone, fair value gap. Everything I've explained you in a brief. Okay. Not in a very deep manner. But if you have any doubt, if you have anything regarding this, please feel free to ask me on the comment section so that I can respond to all of you people with that XYZ thing. Okay. Now, let's do reading. Challenge day 3. I lost 40 USD. I will be doing the calculation over here and I will put that minus thing over there, minus rate. People should know about it. Let me just look at this. It is OTP, OTP, OTP. 7724 6. Welcome user 195356. Welcome on the live stream. Thank you so much for being a part of this live stream. Let's go for the trade. As you can see, till yesterday, this available balance used to be 100 USD. Then something happened, and then I lost 40 USD yesterday. You can see on my order history over here. Okay, where is order history? Yeah, this is my order history. First loss 0.5, then nothing, then 2, then 10. Why complete? I cannot see complete. Why there is not that option? I want to show you complete thing. Go above. Where is that 19 thing? It is not showing every order. Trade history. Okay, let's go for trade history. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Trading fee. No, I want to trade PNL history. Okay, this minus this, minus that, minus 11, minus 0.5. There are more minus down. In sum up, it became 40. Because once I started having a loss, I thought of entering again and again and again to recover the loss. But yesterday was not my day. And you also should understood this thing. Like if in one day you have faced already 2 losses, let it be. Let it be. Go home, go rest. You don't have to enter again and again to have more and more loss, because at that time your psychology is not gonna work the best. Your psychology is just gonna make in this way like I have to earn money, and at that moment everything feels legal. Everything feels, even if when the market was just making a sideways market, I thought like I still can make money if I pointed out the exact supply and sorry, support and resistance zones. Okay, but that thing is not possible. Once you start having losses in the market, it's fine. Just relax, go home, enjoy, do something else. You don't have to legitly trade if you're starting to have loss. Okay,
Let's see what kind of loss I had. 100 USDT lost 40 USDT 60. What is loss? Let's see what is the loss rate. 40%. I am down 40% in the market. Let's write it down. Minus 40%. Not even 10, 20, minus 40% we are at. 40%. Minus 40%. Day 3. Minus 40% in the loss. We'll recover it. It's totally fine. We'll recover it somehow. We will recover that profit. Yes, we are at the minus 40% of the loss. I traded in this. This is that shitcoin I traded in. CH. 5 minute. I want to watch 1 hour. This was that one coin which I traded on. Okay, CHZ USDT. I was hoping that market can come down to one like this zone, drop down. Then I went for short. Market went up. I had lost. Again, it started falling down. I thought it's just a breakout, fake breakout. Again, I entered for the loss. Again, it went up. I had a loss. So the two losses over here, which I had. But I really feel it is traveling down. Okay, I really feel this one very specific thing that market side. That because see, I can see a structure over here. Wait a second. Where is the arrow? Okay. I can see structure over. See, market made a movement. Market has to liquidate this thing. It will drop down obviously to this demand zone or to the previous demand zone where the market took the demand. Okay, two things is gonna happen. Now it is doing very slowly, as in market drops down, then goes up, drops down, goes up, which is creating a structure of what? Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. At all the lower low, I used to enter, and this such thing used to happen, like used to go beyond my entry point. But I'm still thinking that we can make profit by having this. Let's enter. I feel little confident about the structure. If it's gonna make the structure of that, we can enter 100%. Let's see a little ticks. What is right now time? Right now it is 3:23. So it has more like almost 40 minutes to go. So I will wait for, I will place my limit order somewhere. Like I want to enter at higher price, maybe at 30 with this price. 0.0 at half I should enter. I want to enter, bro. Stop going down. I want to enter. 0.03100. Let's enter at that. Okay. Limit order 0.03100. If you can give me this or you don't give me, I don't mind. 100%. 30. Confirm and open short. Limit order is 0.03100. That is the price I'm asking. Open short. My order is placed. Okay. Entering in the half of that candle. because I believe it can come, and I'm aiming for a very small thing. Did it execute my order? No, my position is not yet executed, but my order is there. It will execute. Let's see. 0.0 something like that. Bro, tell us about fart coin. You want to know about fart coin? Let's see fart coin. What? 1 second. Why am I ordering? Open order is here. Okay, okay. Oh, hi. Fart coin. Let's go for fart coin. Delete RSI. I don't want DMI. I don't want this. I don't want that. I don't want. See, in a fart coin, I am watching 1 hour of time frame. Let me just go in a 1 day time frame to see what is the long term structure market is making. After that, we can see. In the 1 day time frame, we can observe that market started to making higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Okay, that is one thing. Let's go on 4 hours. 4 hours, same scenario, 60 minutes. Delete. Okay. What we can see it right now over here in the 1 hour time frame is market is going in an uptrend. In a longer bit of time, market is making higher high, higher low. It is trying to go up. But right now, recently, market has dropped down. Dropped down for what? Like I said to you in the market analysis, that there is that rectangle. Okay, so this is that one fair value gap which market just tapped into, and from here we can see a retracement of market going up. Okay, so if you want to enter for a short situation, wait for a while. The retracement has been done. You can enter for a buy position at it here, but only if it crosses this level. Okay, once it crosses the level of 0.3633. If it crosses the level of 0.3633, then you can enter for the buy side, because after the market entering at the buy side, this is the another fair value gap of the sell side which market may tap into, and eventually market we are looking at what? Higher high, higher low. See, this was the previous lower low, sorry, higher low, and market made a new higher high. This is market will make a new higher low. From here market will travel beyond this level by for making what? For making a new higher high. So right now wait for the movement of what? 0.3641, enter at buy position, and then keep your target at this level or this level, 0.3944, or the high target of mini higher high which is 0.4162. Two targets for fat coins. Okay, either this is your target, 0. Too much. Let's delete everything. I will make trend line. Trend lines are best. This is your target. Why? Because this was the recent higher high, previous higher low. This was the movement carried on from higher low to higher high. Now this can be why I'm not giving you commitments on this, because see, we are at the fair value gap. This is the fair value gap over here, FVG. Okay, fair value gap. From here, high chances the market can go up, and from the higher low, market can make another higher high, same like this, because that's the structure which is market following right now. If you can observe, see, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher low. Market is going up. So wait for the this flat, wait for this line, 0.36, 0.3633. If market goes beyond that level, this green candle, this is that level of 0.
0.3630 whatsoever, 3630 wait for the candle to give a breakout over here. Once the candle gives you breakout, crosses it, go for a buy situation and keep your target at higher high, which is your 0. Which is your 0.4156. Okay, keep your target over there. This will make you have the higher high situation, will give you a buy situation. But if it drops down, then do not enter. Wait for the market to come down to this point, because this is a demand zone of here. Can you see a very big candle? And after this is this. Yes. From here, maybe again market can go down. Okay, go up. Got it? Entry point 0.3630. Entry, exit, your take profit will be 0.4156. It will take time. It won't happen like this. It will take time, but it will sure happen. Trade go. Mind story. What do you mean by trade go? What are you implying by saying trade go? What do you mean by trade and go? Let's check out that coin, bro. CHZ. Did our order got execute or not? It's still my order has not yet executed. Okay. But I have no worry. See, either I want to enter that or I don't want to enter. It's the same scenario, okay? Because I have seen millions of time, like at the last moment of the candle when it's closing, again it will come down to that moment. So it's better to wait rather than entering at right now price, which can again go up and you have loss. So it's better enter the limit order 0.0311. Is that the price I've entered? Okay, 0.03100. That's the price. Enter all USDT I've entered with, and my target is very same, like very low. Like that's all I'm covering. 0.03075, because that's the recent lower low. Market will break the lower low, so that's what I'm going for. Small, going for small. If it doesn't execute my order, that is also totally fine for me. Okay. Other than waiting now, we can do anything. We have to wait for our order to get executed. Make sure that you are also entering with me in the market. Okay, make sure that situation. It will come up. It will come up. It will take some time, but it will come up. And even if it doesn't come up, that is totally fine by me again. Either I entered with my price or I don't enter. Welcome user 981, sorry, 198610. 0.03090. We are looking at the market. Oh, I'm saying. Zero point zero three eight seven. We'll have some rejection. You don't have to worry regarding this that thing, guys. We'll have some small rejection from the market for sure. Once we have the rejection, we'll see. 0.03839. See, rejection on rejections. That's why we need to wait. Something like that. 0.03091.
Welcome user 232073. I'm waiting for my trade to get execute. I put my limit order at 0.03100 for the downside. For that, basically that is a short. If you guys have any doubt, anything, please feel free to ask me in the comment section. Okay. Do not forget that you have that whole right for you, and this live stream is for that also. Welcome user 878345. Welcome on live stream. I'm waiting for my trade to get execute. Once it get execute, then we can have, as you can see, I'm having minus 40% of loss in day 3 itself. But it's fine. It's fine. Welcome user 438355. Do not forget to deposit on the live stream option. Click on that deposit option and you can deposit amount, and you can be in the challenge with me of earning a higher rewards. Okay. And also tap on the take a trade and start taking trade with me. First deposit, then take trade. It will reject. I have seen so many times that this thing has happened, that market will be down. I will go, I will take the entry at the market price. And after a little while, market again will jump up and will give me a better entry, but I have already entered, so I cannot enter at better entry. So I don't want to make that mistake. I want to enter at whatever price I have decided for myself, which is 0.03100. That's the price I have decided for myself to enter in the market. That I have decided for myself. Welcome user 419425. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for being a part of this live stream. Thank you so much for coming down to this live stream. Very welcome. In 5 minutes, I'm gonna leave this live stream. By the way, guys, in the 5 minutes, I'm gonna leave the live stream. But even if my trade gets executed, I'll notify you tomorrow, like I do it every time. Okay. Welcome user 863907. Welcome on the live stream. Thank you so much for coming on the live stream. Hit that deposit button, click on the deposit button and start your deposit. It is the same. You can see the check out the function as well, how to deposit everything. Once you click on the live stream function, it will take you to that page. Okay. Do not forget to click on the deposit option. 0.0388. Welcome user 8633907. Welcome on the live stream. Thank you so much for being a part of this live stream. User 617245. Welcome on the live stream. Thank you so much for being a part. Click on the deposit option. Click on the trade. Thank you. You guys have any request from my side? Like you want to do something, you want some other thing, some that thing, anything, but you whatever you ask, I can do it. Sensei. My order is not yet executed. 0.03100 is where I wanted to hit execute. Yeah. The time when you want, you have to come up, you won't come up. But time when I ask to come, you. Still there is 10 minutes left. I have 10 minutes for the candle to close. But in 2 minutes, I'm leaving. See, getting rejected, more rejection needed. Whenever I say rejection, it pulls down. I should say let it pull down. Pull down more. Pull down more. Pull down more. Okay, it's time. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining this live stream. Thank you so much, everybody, for being a part of this live stream. I will see you guys tomorrow, same timing, 12 to 4 Dubai timing. Indian timing will be like 1:30 to 5:30, something like that. Okay, you can check like Dubai timing 12 to 4 is what in your country or something. You can check like that. Okay, so thank you so much. Bye bye. I will see you guys tomorrow. I will keep my trade active. Okay, like I will keep my limit order there. Once it get executed, then we'll see what happens. Okay.